go. All righty then. Guys, we are now streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So if you're a dedicated Twitcher and tuber, by all means, report to duty. Thank you so very, very much. I appreciate you all. All right. I have a tendency to make other people's Alexas go off. All right. So if you're new here, you're welcome. Now, with that being said, guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so, so very much for being here because you could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me and I appreciate you. So thank you so, so very much. Now, with that being said, let's be active participants. Let's go ahead and keep tapping that screen. Let's knock out our daily gift goals. Also, continue to share the live, but of course, within reason. We don't want to spam share. All right, let's just keep doing all of the good things because doing so helps gets us on the FYP and keeps us there so that I can have these debates with these Trump supporters. All right. Now, with that being said, if you are a Trump supporter, get in the box. Get in the box. Because here's the deal. You don't get to yap in my comments. My comments are not your safe space. It's not your journal, nor is it your diary. I am not your wife. I am not your mother. I'm not your girlfriend, your mistress, or your lover. All right. I'm going to need you not to treat me as such and get in the box. If you want to talk about how you feel about Donald Trump, get in the box. Tis it, tis all. All right. So with that being said, Trump supporters, if you get that request to come up and you decline it, what you're going to learn is that you can yap from outside of the club. All right. You're going to learn a lesson today. Now, with that being said, guys, let's keep doing all of the good things, guys. Of course, we do have a daily donation goal here of, what is it normally, guys? $150. All right, I'll put the sticker up in just a moment. And if you do want to support me, that's the best way to do so. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. Additionally, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, the best way to support the live is via a super chat. I appreciate you all so, so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and with that being said, let's see what we got going on here. Hi, Fernando. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Good evening. Yes, I did.
Okay, awesome. How old are you?
I'm 40.
40? Okay, all right, awesome. Okay, so as the background says, MAGA, you're deplorable. You get the opportunity to prove me wrong. Now, I do want to ask you a question before we begin, Fernando. All right.
What's going on, my baby mama? Talking.
I'm not exactly sure who you're talking to. My son's
you're definitely a single mother.
White.
You're definitely a single mother.
Definitely not. He's definitely not salsa white. He's hummus white. There's a difference. Okay. Oof. Anywho, oh, Fernando, did you come up here to be to do this? Is that what you came to do?
What's up, my monkey?
You want to do? Is this what you want to do?
No more coonery and buffoonery.
That's what you want to do.
Let's leave the buffoonery and coonery out of this, all right?
Okay. I'm so sorry. You're the only one that's acting like a buffoon up here.
What did your father leave for Newport to never come back?
You literally can't spell buffoon, but you're saying the word. What's a buffoon, Fernando? Did you look up in the dictionary and see a picture of yourself, Fernando? Is that what you did, Fernando? All right. Would you like a Corona?
What is it with Popeye's
Would you like a Corona?
Newport?
Do you need a Modelo to calm down, Fernando? I can hear the guacamole in the back of your throat, Fernando. All right. And you have the audacity to vote for Donald Trump. Fernando, I hope your days in the United States are short.
What's it like to be a single
I hope
mother?
your days in the United States are short, Fernando.
I
really do. All right.
I pay a lot of EBT.
You got the right one tonight.
My taxes pay a lot of EBT.
Your taxes are paid. Your taxes are paid, Fernando. Fernando,
no
you don't have a social
my
security
taxes
number.
Paid for your uncle's
you
EBT.
crossed the Rio Grande, my guy.
Thank me.
What are we doing? What are we doing, Fernando?
This is why Trump
it's so cool that I can't hear you. I hear absolutely nothing that you're saying.
So undesirable, hands down.
It's so fun that I don't hear anything that you're saying, Fernando.
Get yourself a nice white tea, girl. You'll live a lot peaceful of a life.
So nice that I can't hear you, Fernando. Like, what are we doing? Like, Fernando, how small is it?
Because you get smoked.
How small is it, Fernando? Tell me.
That's why.
Tell me how small it is, Fernando. Tell the 284 people watching how small it is. Go ahead, tell us. Tell us. That's why you came up here and decided to be a small piece of shit to a woman. That's why. That's why you came up here to do that, Fernando.
You look like
want to tell us how small it is? Come on, Fernando.
Look like a transformer. Tell us. Is it really? Were you born a woman? Or
tell us how small it is. Come on. Tell us. Because guess what? Dudes with big dicks.
Are you talking about your father's bank account?
Dudes with big dicks don't vote for Donald Trump. Dudes with big dicks don't care what people do in their bedrooms. Dudes with big dicks, all right? could give two shits if a woman decided to have an abortion. Dudes with big dicks, all right, don't give a fuck what transgender people do in their daily lives.
You got a big dick, right?
Oh my god! Oh my god, Fernando! Fernando!
This is why single moms raise sassy sons.
Fernando, come on!
I'm bringing your viewers, girl. Thank you.
Come on! You're not bringing in.
I'm like the check at the beginning of the month, girl.
Anything, because guess what? These people will be here with or without
you. Yo, where do you rent?
So there's that.
Where do you rent? You're definitely a renter.
Fernando.
You definitely don't know what it's like to have
Are you going to tell us all about how small it is, Fernando?
What's it like to rent?
Is that what you want to do?
What's it like to rent? Fernando? You tell us what it's like to be a renter.
Okay, because, hey, Fernando, here's the thing. You haven't answered the question yet. Fernando, you haven't answered a question yet. All right? Can you please tell us how small it is? Are we doing 3? Are we doing 2? What, you
no,
got,
there's a lot of black
4. You got 4. Think you're working with something, don't you?
Really nice.
You got 4. I think you're working with something. Hey, you started it, motherfucker. I'm gonna finish it. How about that?
You monkey.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
sure. I'll be that. Bitch.
Single mom talk.
Bitch.
Where do you
all right.
rent, monkey?
All right. You better hope. You better hope that ICE does not come a knocking on your door.
No.
You better hope ICE does not come a knocking. All right. Okay. Now, with that being said, guys, what I need you to do right now is tap that screen. All right. Keep tapping that screen. Tap it vigorously. All right. Tap it as vigorously as Fernando would stroke his small pee-pee. Okay. All right. I'm in a fucking mood tonight. Do not fuck with me. I do not have the time and I do not have the patience. I do not. All right. You're not going to come up here and be disrespectful. There's absolutely no need for that. Absolutely no need for that. You're either going to come up here and you're going to have a debate, or you can log the fuck off this app and go find something safe to do. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Share the live. Keep doing all of the good things. Yay. And guess what, guys? I'm going to drink my grape soda because I found a great crush and it made me happy. Woo. I should use a straw. Do I have a straw? I think I do have a straw. Anywho. All right. I was supposed to put the sticker up. I forgot to put the sticker up. There we go. Hi, Tiz. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How old are you?
28.
28. All right, awesome. All right. So as my background says, MAGA, I think you're deplorable, and this is solely based on your vote for Donald Trump. With that being said, you get to prove me wrong. All right. I do have a question for you before we begin. Okay. All right. Do you look to have a civil discourse? A civil conversation, a decent discourse, or a heated exchange, like the last guy?
I mean, I'd like to have a civil discourse, but it depends if you insult me first.
All right. I'm pretty sure I want to insult you first. I typically don't actually throw the first punch. Okay. So there we go. All right, guys. So real quick, Tiz, let me do this. Guys, let's keep tapping the screen. Let's get this up to 100,000 likes. Also, we're going to go ahead and work on another penny goal. Let's go ahead and knock out, let's see, the heart puffs. Let's go ahead and knock out the heart puffs, guys. Also, continue to share the live. Let's keep doing all of the good things. Also, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube, guys. All right, so if you're not following me on Twitch and YouTube, you should go ahead and do that. All right, let's go ahead and follow me there while we get into this conversation with Tiz. All right, and it's always for some reason or another, whenever I say a GIF, I can't find it. Where are the heart puffs at, guys? I can't find them. I guess we're going to have to work on something else because I can't find those. All right, let's do the I love you so much. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so Tiz, again, you get to prove me wrong. Why did you vote for Donald Trump?
I feel like he is more of a leader than Biden was. I mean, I was an independent, and the Liberal Party didn't give me anything worthwhile. It just felt like they were more anti-Trump than giving me any policies I actually stood for.
Okay, it's interesting that you say that. Okay, so you voted for Donald Trump because you felt like the left didn't have any policies. That their whole thing was about running against Trump. So it was just anti-Trump. So with that being said, with it being 8 months into Donald Trump's presidency, how's he doing? What do you rate him?
I'd say he's like a 6 out of 10.
A 6 out of 10? Okay. All right. Why do you give him a 6 out of 10?
Well, he's closed the border. 99.9% of border crossings are down. We've gotten $1.6 trillion so far. And I feel like the rhetoric on the right is a lot less than the left. I mean, someone who's just assassinated because of the
What did
left
we get
rhetoric.
hold on one moment. What did we get $1.6 trillion in?
Hyundai, a bunch of chips factories and stuff like that.
Oh, you're talking about the commitments. Okay, I got you. Okay. They're saying that you have
And
an
I
echo.
don't
I'm
like
pretty
that the
sure you
fact
don't.
that the left just assassinated Charlie Kirk. And a lot of people on the left are celebrating
one at a
it.
time. Yeah, I don't see anyone celebrating it, but let's take that one at a
Are
time.
you serious? You can literally go on Snapchat and see people celebrating
I'm
it.
so sorry. Hey, I have a question for you. When someone says, let's take that one at a time, what does that mean to you? Does it mean that
I'm
you should
guessing
continue
you're
to
about to
talk
get
about the
opinionated.
last thing that you were talking about? Or does it mean that, hey, maybe we should revisit the things that you did say?
All right, well, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. All right. So you mentioned $1.6, 1.6 trillion.
Probably more than that.
Guys. Oh, he's not here anymore. Hey, guys, don't need to report. There's absolutely no need to report anyone. Okay. I got this. All right. So no reporting. I appreciate you all. Let me do this. All right. I promise I'm almost 60 years old. I know how to handle myself. I know how to stand up for myself. All right. I appreciate y'all, but no need to report. Okay. Let's keep doing all other good things. All right. So, Tiz, you said something. Okay. Yeah. So, do you know what the difference between a commitment and an actual investment is?
Well, I mean, they're actually building the factory, so I would say it's more factual than unfactual.
What factory?
Well, the Hyundai factory, he was just rated by ICE. I mean,
The one in Georgia?
if you can be rated by ICE, that means you are actually building the facility.
The one in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You
The
can't be
one with
rated if you're not building
300.
it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm reading about it because there's conflicting reports here in regards to what's happening with the plant out there in Georgia. All right. So Donald Trump begged South Korea to make that deal. All right, to actually build the Hyundai LG facility down in Georgia, and then he raised it and he gets rid of 300 South Korean employees that were there to train the American employees. So operations actually have shut down.
Well,
The while they
South
figure
Korean
things out.
government. Well, the South Korean government said they're doing their own investigation to see what happened, so they're not completely shutting it down.
No, I said operations have shut down. I didn't say that they were completely shut down forever, but they have shut down at this time.
Not from what I've read.
Okay, where did you read it?
I use Grunk.
You use Gronk? Okay.
That
What did
takes
AI
sources
tell
from
you?
multiple sources, not
What's the
just one.
sources?
ABC, Fox, MSNBC, a bunch of other news organizations.
Okay. So what you're thinking about, you're wrong. All right. What you're thinking about is the
That's no
Hyundai
surprise.
vehicle. I'm so sorry. I would like to be allowed to finish as you were. Thank you. What you're thinking about is something different. You're thinking about the vehicle facility. So, like the car manufacturer, this facility here that we're talking about, all right, that one was actually a partnership with LG where they were making batteries. Tiz. So they were making batteries there. This has nothing to do with car manufacturing. That is the one, the $4 billion investment facility down in Georgia that they are still going to continue to build. All right, we're talking about different facilities here. Were you aware of that?
What's the point of the discussion then if we're talking about different facilities? We're not talking
Because
about
of
the
the fact that the facility that I'm talking about, all right, the one that I'm talking about is in fact shut down. That one is shut down because I'm reading about the vehicle facility for you right now. And you're right. They don't have any plans to stop that one. They don't because that one wasn't rated. But the one that's in partnership with LG, where 300 South Koreans were deported, that one is currently shut down. Like, Tiz, are you following along are you tracking? Do I need to explain it a different way? Because I can. I want to
So
make sure that we're on the same page.
So you're saying I'm talking about a different one, so you're bringing up another one.
Well, I was already talking about a different one. You brought up a different one. So now we understand that we're talking about different facilities. All right. One facility that's actually losing the United States $20 billion versus your $4 billion so-called investment. Which one is greater? Is 4 greater than 20? And
I'm
if
pretty
so,
sure
since
he looked
when?
it up, because when I went to Gronk and looked it up, I asked the one that was rated by ICE, are they shutting it down? And they said no, South Korea is doing their own investigation.
You're going to have to get us a story for that one. You can't just say Gronk.
Well, I mean, you could easily look it up.
But you can't just say Gronk. And I already did look it up. I already told you. I'm already reading about it right here. So you can't just keep saying Gronk.
Let me guess.
Right? Do you want to talk about something else since we said we're going to take your points one by one?
Well, the next point I made was about immigration.
The immigration. Okay. The southern border was never closed outside of during the pandemic under Title 42. So the southern border is still open.
Just a lot less are coming in, right?
Oh, a lot less are coming in.
Yeah, 99.9%.
I expound on that.
Well, as someone who's kin to an ICE agent, okay, he's told me that under Biden, what they would do is they'd pick up an illegal and then they would take them to a facility.
Undocumented.
No, illegal.
You can say undocumented.
I can also say illegal.
You also can say undocumented if you want to stay on this platform.
So you're saying I don't have freedom of speech on your platform?
No, not here you don't. I don't even have freedom of speech. I have to follow TikTok terms of services. You literally can say undocumented.
Okay,
how old did you say you were again?
People who come here
how
without permission.
How old did you say you were again?
28.
You're 28 years old? Okay.
Well, my family member
understand what boundaries are, right?
Well, my family member was unalived by one of these people, so I do not care.
You do understand what boundaries are? Yes or no?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, all right. If you understand what boundaries are, I just place one there for you to respect. Respect it because you understand what boundaries are.
So you're going to control my speech?
On this platform? Yes, I am. This is my life.
Well, I'll tell you what, when one of your family members are unalived by these people, then you can control my speech.
One of your family members was unalived by an undocumented immigrant?
Yeah, in Nashville, Tennessee.
Sorry to hear that.
Okay, so don't tell me what I can call these people who unalived my family member.
Yeah, you're still going to say undocumented immigrant.
I'm not going to say anything. I will say that people who are not invited here.
Who are not invited here? How are they not invited here?
Well, okay, so if someone breaks into your house, are they invited there?
Bad analogy. It's a bad comparison, false equivalency. Because the United States at the border is actually public land. All right.
No, it's not public land. And we also
have codes. Hey, are you familiar with 8 USC 1158?
You mean counting that people who come here uninvited are federal that are committing a federal crime?
Sir, are you familiar with 8 USC 1158?
Sure, yes, why not? No? Just tell me about it.
You don't know. Okay, and it's okay that you don't know. Okay, so now you
gotta do a 1v2 because you can't debate me alone.
No, Liv always stops by and comes over here. And he's likely going to be quiet.
So it's going to be a 1v2, right?
Nah, I doubt if Liv actually talks to you.
Okay, well, at least
he's just here for the vibes. Anywho, as I was saying, because you like work, like Liv, you're absolutely like work, Tiz. I like you could do this in a nap. Anywho, okay, so 8 USC 1158, all right. It says any alien who is physically present in the United States or who arrives in the United States, whether or not at a designated port of arrival, and including an alien who is brought to the United States after having been interdicted in international or United States waters, irrespective of such alien status, may apply for asylum in accordance with this section or where applicable. All right. So when I read those words to you, Tiz, what do those words mean to you?
Well, you got to have a reasonable thing, not just an app to apply for asylum.
Tiz, when I read those words to you and you hear them and you process them, what do those words mean to you, Tiz?
Again, I'm not going to change my thing. You got to have a reasonable reason to apply for asylum, not just because you want to come here.
Okay, so also additionally, Tiz, you don't know how to answer questions.
No, I answered it. You just don't like my answer.
No, because under this United States code, all right, all it takes to be legally in the United States of America is to have 2 feet on the soil. That's it, on American ground, on United States soil.
That's not right.
Well, then you might want to take that up with lawmakers. All right.
You might want to take it up with Bill Clinton, who made most of these laws.
You might want to take that up with immigration, though, because immigration, they wrote these codes. Like, this is what they
under
wrote.
Biden.
This is like from 1996. Like, this is
really you old. Mean under Bill Clinton, who made half these laws?
This is literally our immigration code, sir. That's what this is. Like, what are we doing?
You can't come here.
Is Donald Trump writing new policy?
No, he's just a good president who enforces the laws.
Okay. So he isn't writing new policy. Oh, okay.
Has immigration or, since I can't say it, people who are not invited here gone down under Trump?
Yes, it has both the undocumented kind and the legal kind.
Oh, okay. So that's good.
Hold on, time out. Why is legal immigration okay? I mean, like, why is it okay for that to go down?
You know, I have plenty of legal friends who hate people who come here uninvited.
No, I'm so sorry. I missed the first thing that you said. So I'm going to ask my question again, and please allow me to finish the question, and then you start talking, because what happens is if you talk while I'm talking, I can't hear you because I have on headphones. All right. So, Tiz, you said it's a good thing that legal immigration is also down. Why do you say that?
Well, we have so many people here already, so why would we want more?
How do we have so many people here already? Like, what are we doing?
Well, was it like 12 million people came here under Biden?
No.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
You can literally look it up. I think it was 1.4 million people came here a year under Biden.
You have the number wrong. Like, can you tell us where you read that from?
FBI statistic, ICE patrol agents and stuff like that.
The FBI doesn't track immigration, sir.
Yeah, but they attract crime.
But they don't track immigration, so why would they know who came across the border?
Because they attract Trende Awagra, MS-13, and stuff like that.
You're serious?
You're saying they don't track terrorist groups?
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, coming back. Okay, coming back. Okay, all right, you're wrong. All right.
I mean,
and
that's your opinion.
For you to be wrong. All right. The number in which you're actually quoting, all right, is the encounters numbers that was released by DHS. That's what that number is. Encounters. Do you know what an encounter is at the border?
It means when people come here uninvited, the ICE agents encounter them.
Give me one moment, because I did tell Liv not to talk. So just give me one moment. I need to have a moment. Chat. What y'all want me to do with it?
I mean, y'all got Charlie Kirk killed.
Liv, you gotta Liv, you gotta be quiet, friend. Got chat. What do y'all want me to do with it? Tell me.
Remember, y'all got Charlie Kirk killed.
Hey, Hector. Like, what do you want me to do with it? Because this doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Oh, it doesn't make any sense because he doesn't agree with me.
Very, very. No, I could agree with you. What you were saying were based in facts. All right. But nothing that you've said thus far has actually been based in facts. All right. So
you're saying
you're quoting numbers that you, first of all, don't even understand. You don't know where you actually got them from. All right. An encounter literally is just an interaction with Customs and Border Patrol.
That's literally what I said.
No, you said it's for people who shouldn't be here. That's what you said.
I said it was people who
people who cross the border daily for work. If they come into contact, because those are called migrants. Okay. So the migrants who cross the border day after day for work, if they encounter a Custom and Border Patrol agent, that is considered an encounter.
You're so wrong, but okay.
I am not so wrong. I know that for a fact that I am right. Because if you come here for
work, you got to go through the border. Okay, these people who are encountered don't go through the border; they break through.
Yeah, they do go through the border, sir. All right. Encounters also count at points of entry. Like, Tiz, say something smart.
Okay, there's only 2 genders.
You want to go down Transmissia? There's only 2 genders?
I mean, is that smart or not?
It's actually not smart. It's pretty stupid.
All right, tell me the biology of men and women.
Oh, so you don't know the difference between biology? Oh my God, you don't know the difference between sex and gender, do you?
No, I know that there's only 2 either way. You don't know the
difference between sex and gender. Hey, I have a question. Is gender a social construct?
Yes.
It is. Okay, so gender is a social construct. All right, so if that is the case, right? Because I agree with you, gender is a social construct. It's something that we made up and we all have agreed to follow, right? Then why do you have any type of issue with someone identifying as something that's made up?
Oh, I don't care if you're over the age of 18. My issue is when it comes to kids.
There's nothing happening with kids, though.
You can literally look it up. There's been plenty of kids who have transitioned who has gone through surgery.
Oh, what the stats, please? Children going through surgery? What kind of surgery, sir?
You can literally look up in California, Washington, and Colorado.
What kind of surgery?
I mean, you have a computer.
What kind of surgery? You said surgery. I'm pretty sure some children have had tonsillitis and they had to get their tonsils removed. I'm pretty sure that some kids have had appendicitis and had to get their appendix removed. What kind of surgery are we talking about? Be very, very specific.
Their penises?
Okay, show proof, because you are making a claim that is wildly inaccurate. And guess what you're going to need to do? Because it's actually completely false. You're going to need to prove it.
Well, I can't bring it up. I don't have a
show us the stats for children receiving surgery in California, Colorado, and Washington State. Please.
There was people literally moved from Florida to California just to get these surgeries.
Without any stats does not help anyone. All right. I understand
that you
have
a computer right in front of you.
I know that you don't know what an encounter is. All right. You were wrong there. All right. And now you're being wrong here. All right. Did you just wake up today on Saturday, September 13th and decide this is the day that I'm going to be absolutely wrong about everything that I say out of my mouth? Is that what you decided on?
No, I woke up September 10th and realized that y'all killed Charlie Kirk.
Oh. Okay, and? Because you said y'all, but all indications point to this guy being far right.
Oh, yeah, what proof that he dated a transgender girl?
Yeah, there's no proof of that, my dear. There's absolutely no proof of that whatsoever.
Reported on it.
There's no proof of that.
Except the FBI saying he's dating a transgender person.
Yeah, the FBI didn't say that. You can stop the
Yes, they did. You can literally look it up. He wore a socialist, a democratic shirt.
With the debate. This is just between Tiz and I. But what's up,
Okay, so it's a 1v3 now.
Shut the hell up.
I'm actually on my own live. I just came over here and hang out for a second.
I know how to mute myself.
What's up, dude?
Nothing. I'm live. I'm live right now. Look.
Oh,
hold on. Look.
Okay. Hi.
They can't see you.
They can't
see
me.
Know what I'm doing.
I'm so smart.
They don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. I'm so smart. All right. Do you
what proof do you have that he's on the right?
What do you say? Oh, not you.
What proof do you have that he is on the right?
On your panel, Santana?
It's not.
I have Tiz here. He's not smart. He just
says stuff. Coming from a black woman, I'm not smart.
And he gets it from growth.
I'm gonna go.
Juices out. All righty then. Liv, also, I'm very proud of you because I know that you are just an itching, but thank you so very much. Because Liv understands boundaries, guys. He understands boundaries.
Yeah, the problem with y'all
Tiz,
celebrating the assassination of
no
Charlie
one
Kirk.
is celebrating the unaliving of Charlie Kirk. Was Charlie Kirk a piece of shit? Yes.
No.
Charlie Kirk was a piece of shit. All right.
Proof?
Absolute piece of shit. Yeah, like, do we want to go through his greatest hits? Like, we really should go through some of his greatest hits.
I
Let's
bet
do it.
half of them are
Let's
fucking characterized.
Dun, 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 dun. That's me making like that noise from sports games, guys. Dun, 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 dun.
Is that why so many
Dun, dun,
people
dun,
have been
dun.
fired over their comments over Charlie
Dun, dun,
Kirk?
dun, dun. Well, people maybe shouldn't discuss politics at work. I don't know. Maybe they have clauses at work. I don't fucking know. I know at my job, everything with Erica LLC, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. And Charlie Kirk was a piece of shit. All right. So
Without any proof.
anywho, Charlie Kirk once said, if I see a black palette, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
Yeah, that's because
Charlie
of
Kirk
DEI.
also said, this one's kind of long, so shh, be quiet. You gotta listen.
Well, you misconstrued the first one, so that proves you're retarded.
Yeah. Oh, not the slur. Not you wanting to get dropped. No, why would you say a slur like that?
He said a word that I don't agree with.
Why would you say a slur like that? You want to get dropped,
not
don't
a
you?
slur.
Yeah, you know
You're
you're
just
gonna get dropped.
sensitive.
Take a lap, you piece of shit. Guys, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, keep doing all of the good things, guys. Keep doing all of the good things. Like exactly, that dude was a coward. That's not his first rodeo on TikTok. He knows better. He absolutely knows better. That's what they always do, though. As soon as they can't prove a point because they don't live in reality and they absolutely know that we're correct, they resort to try. First of all, what they try is they try misogyny. All right. They want to talk over me. That's what they do. They want to talk over me. All right. Once the talking over me part doesn't work, they want to lean into the racism. Once the racism doesn't work, okay, I'm going to say a slur against another marginalized community because I know that TikTok doesn't like that. And then they know what's going to happen after that. All right. Guys, we have your playbook. I need you to shuffle your index cards. We're good over here. Now, with that being said, guys, let's keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. Let's keep doing all of the good things. All right. We are at 48,000 likes. I think, I can't see with my glasses on, guys. All right. So let's get this up to 100,000 likes. Also, let's go ahead and knock out those high bears. It looks like we only have 4 of them. Just 4? All right. That means we have 96 of those to go. So let's knock out the high bears, guys. Also, Liv is here. So show all the love to Liv. All right. Because that's my bestie. All right. And guys, continue to share the live. Let's keep doing all the good things. Also, hi, YouTube. That was me singing. I don't know if I hit that note or not. I might try it again later. Hi, tube of you. Hi, I hope you guys are having fun. I see Carly over there. Terrence over there. Who else is over there? Let me see. Scorpio, Moon Girl. I don't know if I'm a fan of Scorpios, but I do like your name. Baby Blue. Hi, Baby Blue. All right, guys, let's keep doing all of the good things, guys. All of the good things. And if you're a Trump supporter, get in the box. Get in the box. Have a conversation. All right, don't be a pussy. All right, shout out to Shonda. Oh, shout out to Shonda for the $5. Ooh, you gotta put that like in capital letters for me, baby girl. Please. All right, but Shonda said he sounded like Forrest Gump's long lost cousin, Woods Gumps. He wasn't smart. He wasn't smart. He just wasn't smart. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I think Lynn said something too. I had to log into the PayPal. If you voted for Donald Trump, get in the box. Yeah, I know I take forever to work with technology, so bear with me. Just give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Draw some hearts in the chat. Draw some hearts in the chat. For Shonda, I'm so sorry I read your other name last. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Okay. Shout out to Lindsay with the ass. Lindsay with the ass sent a $10 donation and said, all the love, friend. Thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. Drop some hearts in the chat for Linz, y'all. Y'all are fucking awesome. So that means that we are, if I'm doing my math correctly, 135 away from our daily donation goal. Just 135. Pay links are in the bio. Best way to support the live is doing by like a donation. Like, hi, look at me. I'm fucking awesome. Okay, that was too much. That was too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Best way to support the live is via a donation. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everythingwitherica9@gmail.com. All right. And if you're on YouTube, the best way to support is via a super chat. All right. You know what I just thought? You know what? If I don't love me, then who the fuck else will? Like, you know what I'm saying? I like me and I love me. All right. So I am fucking awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Liv.
Erica.
Liv. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm good. I'm over here. Oh my God. Somebody needs to take my phone.
What have you been doing, Livingston? What have you been doing?
Well, if you guys want to know what I've been up to,
Mm-hmm.
I've been up to content creation.
Yay!
It's not good. It's not good. It's just me having very hilarious jokes about people making comments on the internet.
Okay.
For example, the visual for CK, the visual that happened where they were saying white men fight back.
Did you see the video of his wife? Oh, thank you, Blue Canary. Did you see that video? You didn't see the video of his wife, like touching the body?
No, I didn't. I don't.
You know what? I'll text you.
Okay, I'll look at it. I'm gonna look at it tomorrow because I don't want to do it.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. And my whole thing is I was just like, what you fighting back against? Tariffs?
Tariffs?
You know?
Tariffs.
Season? Washcloths?
Washcloths, washing the body.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Suzette, do you know that you're here? Hi, Suzette. Oh, Suzette got going on? Don't even want to know. Don't even want to know. Nope. Don't want to know.
It finally happened.
Don't want to fucking know.
It finally happened.
That is my worst nightmare right there. Oh, my God. Whoa. I don't want to know.
Wow.
I tried so hard to straight. I almost said something. Guys, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live.
We just got said it, sir.
Yes, we did. This person keeps requesting up, but I don't know what's going on with them. Hey, Emmy, you gotta take the phone out your pocket, babes, and like turn off, like put your phone to sleep or something, because you keep requesting up. Can't keep doing that. So yeah.
I believe that just happened. I was so caught off guard.
So I was not prepared. Please don't come up here with your camera on. Why would you do that? No one asked. Hi, Emmy. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
18.
What year were you born? Question. What year were you born in? Okay. All right. Okay. Liv, you just said they had to go. Okay. That was a child. That was definitely a child. Cha. Math is hard, especially when you're not 18. Guys, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. Let's keep doing all of the good things. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box. All right. Let's have a debate. All right. It'll literally just be me. Liv is filming content and making jokes.
Yeah.
Right? I can't wait to watch.
It was hilarious. It was another dude that like had this picture. No.
Hello, how are you guys? Thank you, Erica.
No Christian shit tonight, okay? None of that. We're not doing it.
No religion at all.
Okay. All right. So, Trump prophet.
Yes, the last time we spoke, we were predicting, or you guys were predicting Trump's downfall, or at least his, decrease in popularity, where the opposites happened once again. I won't even use the word miraculous, but I mean, at some point we're going to have to acknowledge is the most skillful politician of our time.
What are you talking about? His poll numbers are down.
Not the ones I've seen recently.
Which ones have you seen
recently? I mean, the CNN, WAPO and CNN, of course.
And WAPO is hilarious. But go on.
Well, not to lump them together, but I was going to say I saw a Fox News poll just today,
Fox
but I
News,
guess,
that's not
I
biased.
guess I know. I just realized I set myself up for that. But I wanted to know what you guys think. Do you still see a Trump second term ending prematurely?
Yes. Not
Liv?
because of impeachment, but because he's gonna
Nope.
be alive.
He's got more lives than a cat, Mr. Trump.
Unfortunately, it seems that way, but nah, he ain't gonna make it.
You have a way of saying something so politely that's really just like, you know, and a blow. You know, it's tough to take.
Yeah, I've been working on it for a long time. I'm almost 60. Hey, so here's the
You
deal.
look great. I have to say that you really do. I mean, I'm sure you hear it a lot, but
No, I drink your water and kind of mind your business.
Right.
All right. So here's the dealio. All right. Reuters has him at a 54% disapproval rating. The Morning Consult has him at a 52% disapproval rating. The Economist / YouGov has him at a 41% approval rating. All right. Gallup, one of the most trusted data survey collection sites ever. Like, this organization is old. We all use Gallup. Like, your workplace probably uses Gallup to track worker satisfaction. Gallup has him at a 40% approval rating. 40.
Gallup is officially linked with CNN, though. Just to be clear, their political poll is a CNN poll. I used to work for Gallup, actually, when I was younger.
I'm glad you used to work for Gallup. Gallup still has them at a 40% approval rating.
Even on the ones that have him on a disapproval rating, he's starting to trend upwards again, which is remarkable.
How is he trending upwards? These are the poll numbers as of September. So, like, where are we trending upwards at?
Well, I mean, trending upwards from, I'd say, probably mid-July, when he seemed to have reached kind of a nadir there. And he's an amazing politician. I just don't know what it would
You are
take.
such a fanboy Trump prophet. Like, why?
I don't expect anything from Trump. I don't think he loves the people any more than another president, but he's a transformational leader. I mean, we never had a leader that's transformed the country so quickly, and despite of such great opposition, than President Trump has.
I'm kind of happy I missed the last part. What was the last part of your sentence? Something about none greater than Trump has? What do you say?
We never had a president that had as great You're going to drop me, aren't you?
No, why would I do that? You saw me lean in? No, I'm doing something on the screen.
Well, no, you have very
You are
subtle-
traumatized. Look at you, scared as hell.
It's like a speech. I can't get a reading on you. You're too yeah.
Scared as hell. Go ahead, say it again.
You've dropped. All right, so I know you're going to drop me. I know
That
you're
shit
going
was
to drop
funny.
me.
I'm sorry.
You're just waiting to do it.
I'm not gonna drop you. Go ahead. I was doing something.
Okay, Eric. Well, it was good talking to you anyway.
I'm not dropping you.
All right. In spite of a huge amount of opposition, and he's accomplished more than any president in terms of transforming this country ever has.
Not for the better. Just because he's done some transformational stuff doesn't mean that it has been for the better. I mean, like, Black people in certain cities are literally walking on eggshells, all right, out of fear of what Donald Trump is going to do. You know, brown people, all right, are definitely living in fear all across this country because of what Donald Trump is doing in regards to immigration. Right? And I'm not just talking about people that are here undocumented. I'm also talking about people who are here with their papers. They're walking in fear because Donald Trump he has his ICE people apprehending American citizens. So, like, no, that's not a good thing.
Well, it wasn't.
People, consumer confidence is down year over year 21%. All right, that's a huge decrease. Okay, so, like, people don't feel safe. They don't want to spend money because it's so uncertain. Like, the job numbers are awful. They lost what, 22,000, not lost, only gained 22,000 jobs in the month of August. But since Donald Trump has taken office, the United States has lost 700,000 jobs, 78,000 of those being in manufacturing, which is something that he promised to bring back to the United States. Yeah, he's transformational, but not the good kind. He's doing a pretty bang up, awful job, Trump prophet.
Well, there's always going to be bridges on a road to some place. We're crossing some bridges right now. But I mean, what you can see is the president has at least empowered the executive to where even if, so what we're seeing is more clear, direct decision making in the government. Maybe it's bad now, but Democrat presidents in the future, if there will be such a thing, are going to be grateful to him because they're going to be able to move more quickly. There's no going back from the unitary executive. And that empowers the American people over the deadlock of the Congress. I mean, one day maybe when Ms. Harris or Mr. Newsom, hopefully not Mr. Newsom, but when there's a president who's a Democrat, they're going to follow the same processes that Trump established, and America's going to be the better for it.
I am convinced, Trump prophet, that you do not live in reality. You don't. Like, you don't see all of the bad that is going on. You don't see that Donald Trump is basically skirting our Constitution. He's going against the Constitution. He's saying, fuck the cornerstone of our democracy. That's what he's doing. All right.
Not a great
president, for a president to say that he believes in states' rights, so the 10th Amendment, say that he believes in states' rights and the state's decision to choose, but then to usurp that governor and send in the National Guard for no reason whatsoever. All right. I'm talking about California. All right. Shows that he has a reckless disregard for the Constitution of the United States of America. For him to threaten the state of Illinois with the same, and also the state of Maryland with the same, shows that he has a complete disrespect for the Constitution. For him not to allow undocumented immigrants due process shows that he does not care about the rights of citizens and non-citizens in the United States of America. Because if he did care, Trump prophet, he would follow the law of the land. He is literally choosing not to. He is trying to legislate via executive order. And because we have the weakest Congress in this country's history in power right now, and they are right-leaning, he is getting away with these things because our Congress could stop him, but they won't. They refuse to.
Well, the Congress is beyond corrupt. Their corruption is to the seal.
Trump is beyond corrupt.
But what I'm saying is the route he established, what he's doing right now, will be used by Democrats in the future. And you guys will, I don't know if you're a Democrat or not, I'm assuming, but the Democrats in the future will be able to pass laws more quickly and will have a more efficient government now that Congress has been bypassed. And all that's to the good, is what I'm saying. So you made this up.
No. Are you advocating for getting rid of checks and balances? Like, what are we doing? No.
Well, no. I mean, there's nothing left of Congress of any value. It's a nest of corruption and like inertia.
No. The whole purpose of if you actually like read the Constitution,
I know Article 1, man.
I know. Okay, then so you get it. All right. So you get it. So with Congress, all right, it's not that Congress has forever been corrupted. It is that the people that we have in Congress, both chambers, the House and the Senate, all right, they're the ones who are corrupted and we need to vote them out. People need to wake up and they need to know their rights. I fucking sound like Chewy. Jesus Christ. They need to know their rights and understand the Constitution, because if they did understand the Constitution, then they would know that Congress could put a stop to this. A lot of people don't know that. They think that Trump is acting within his authority, and he's not. They think that Trump can do these things. They really think that Trump can't be stopped, but he can be. If we had a Congress in power, like in office, that was actually working for the American people that elected them.
That's a fair point. But I would say that also there's more elasticity involved in the Congress and in the Constitution than many people might think. It's not this cut and dry document. It's meant to be flexible. It's meant to have the boundaries tested. And I think that, I mean,
but who's supposed to interpret that? Who's supposed to interpret that law?
The natural processes of government, the interaction of the three branches together. Not even getting into judicial review. There's no way that the people are going to be able to overcome the moneyed interests in Congress. Their hold on it is lock, stock, and barrel. The only way the people are ever going to get any relief is from the executive on a national level. That's the truth of it. Congress
Why
is
do
just
you say that?
Because the corruption it's not out of control. It's become part of the process. Our Congress is so corrupt that corruption and the lobbyists are part of the process themselves. Trump, one of the reasons he's hated by the establishment is he's able to push things through despite their inertia and their corruption. And the President Newsom or President Harris in the future will have to do the same thing. And Trump's paved a way for them to do it. I mean, we're the only.
The power should not be centralized at the executive branch.
It's not ideal.
That's literally not what the founding fathers wanted for the United States of America. Matter of fact, the first president was vehemently against it. All right.
Yeah,
so they don't want power centralized, because if we get power centralized at the executive branch, then basically we might as well have a king. We don't want a king in the United States of America. That goes against everything that this country stands for.
What would be wrong with having a year of King Trump and a year of Queen Harris? We'd get things done.
No. And then also when you list those two names, it'll be very, very contradicting or conflicting, basically ideologies and policies being placed. That doesn't make any sense, Trump prophet. We wouldn't want to have a king here.
No one wants to have them wear a crown. It's just a term I'm using. We're never going to have a king, but you could have a president.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking about a crown. All right. When we say a king, we're not thinking about King George in Hamilton dressed up in a darn gone like the fur thingy and a big old crown. We're not thinking about that. But when we say a king, we're talking about one person making the decisions.
Yeah.
All right. We don't want that, Trump prophet, because that's literally not how it's supposed to be.
Well, I know that, but I mean, when given the facts that we find them at, there's no other way for any kind of national action at all anymore. I mean, the states themselves are managing their own, almost entirely their own affairs, because Congress is so useless. I mean, that's even putting it mildly.
What you all want, I'm so convinced of this now. What you all want is a confederacy.
No, I don't. I want a centralized power, not decentralized.
I was thinking, well, the Confederacy would be decentralized. But when you say that all the states are acting on their own, that's pretty much what we have right now. That's what you guys have put into place.
Well, the libertarians in the Reagan crowd, I'm not part of that crowd. I hate libertarianism. But I really do care about every American, Erica. And I just don't. I really do. I really honestly do. I mean, I just don't see a way forward other than what Trump's doing.
Comprehensive gun reform?
Yes, and so does Trump. And
he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
What comprehensive reform is he asking for?
I don't know if he's comprehensive reform, but he's, of all the Republicans ever elected to national office, he's the only one who's ever spoken about gun control at all.
He tried to do the ban on bump stocks, which is the accessory that I guess like makes like the gun like fire faster or whatever. All right,
but control or something.
That was unconstitutional. All right. But Donald Trump never talked about like red flag laws. He's never talked about background, like universal background checks. He's never talked about like a buyback program or banning any type of assault weapons or anything of that nature. He had a quick reaction to an event that happened. I believe it was the first mass unaliving during his presidency. And just like the impulsive person that he is, he acted in such. Like he acted in kind because he's impulsive. He didn't know what else to do.
I mean, it's not ideal, but at least he did something out of any Republican. You have to give him that credit, at least, Erica. He at least was willing to do some modicum of it. You're twitching, but it's true, right? I mean, you have to give him that at least, maybe. Can you give him that at least, that he had some sort of at least pew control out of any Republican in national office? We have to give him that.
It didn't stick. It wasn't an executive order. It was just a resolution, and it didn't stick. It was quickly struck down by the Supreme Court. Even Congress went against him.
I don't think we've heard the last of Trump and controlling pews. And you got to give him a chance. You got to just let him give him a little loyalty, Erica, just a little bit.
I just want to talk to you. Itchy is here, and also Hector is here too. They want to talk to you. I don't know why. I know why Itchy does. Itchy for some reason likes talking.
I just had a question.
Okay. What question do you have? Hi, Hector.
Hi, Erica. How are you doing tonight?
Why are you talking like that?
Why am I talking like what?
You're getting on my damn nerves already. Good grief. Go ahead, Hector.
So, Mr. Trump Prophet, you said something earlier that I wanted to ask a question about, if you don't mind.
Please.
All right. You made a comment about if we have another Democratic president. What did you mean by that?
It was a joke. It was an inside joke because Erica knows that I think Trump is going to get a third term. So that it was a play on that. But I mean, it was a joke.
Do you really believe that he's going to have another term?
I think that's the only way the story of Trump can end.
Wow, that's very interesting. So this would have to be something that's passed in Congress?
Well, no, because in point of fact, sir, I mean, as I was saying earlier about the elasticity of the Constitution, if Trump wanted, I'm just saying hypothetically, if Trump were to run for a third term and Congress refused to impeach him or remove him, there's no way to get rid of him. He would waltz right through. The Supreme Court has no power to remove him.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that's how that would work. I feel like if he tried to run for a third term, they wouldn't even allow him to be on the ballots and whatnot because of the laws. And then if they did, I feel like that would be treason at that point, and then we may actually have a viable reason to storm the White House and arrest him. Which, don't get me wrong, I hope he tries it because I would love to see Donald Trump in handcuffs.
But I'm saying, actually, in terms of government, the only way to get rid of the president is to impeach and convict. That's the only mechanism. So that would be the only way.
Not when his term is up. When his term is up, then it's a different story.
Well, there's ways of prolonging the term in such a way as to have a gray area, and Congress would have to act. I mean, there's wiggle room here. I mean, now there's no denying that the Constitution, as it's written right now, has a prohibition on more than 2 terms. But there's enough wiggle room to where he would have to force Congress to try to remove him, because that's the only mechanism that there is to remove a president, even if he were to stay illegally, as it were. In office, the only way to get rid of him would be through Congress, because he is in charge of the executive branch. Remember, of the military as well.
Oh, okay.
That's my.
No. The Constitution says that after whatever day that is, January of 2028. January, what is it? 20th of 2028.
It's like the third something in January.
Hey, sir, he's getting 21st. He's getting out of office, whether it's by force or by choice. Constitution says that he can't stay any longer.
It doesn't say that, sir. It just says the new president has to be sworn in by that date.
Yeah. So
it doesn't say anything about removing the previous one. Just to be technical.
No, but it does, though, Trump Prophet. The Constitution literally requires that the president term ends on January 20th of the 4th year.
I think the language is about the new president taking office rather than the old one being evicted, though, if we're going to just parse it like that. I mean, this is all about parsing nuance and questions like these.
Your verbiage is almost like you're engulfing him in some type of mythological lore. Yeah,
probably not too far off.
That's one of the reasons why Donald Trump shouldn't be in office in the first place, because no one should fawn after politicians the way that his supporters do.
I do want to read something. I'm sorry, Itchy. I do want to read something, though. Like, it's the 20th Amendment, and it's in Section 1, and it literally reads, "The terms of the president and the vice president shall end at noon on the 20th day of January, and the terms of senators and representatives at noon on the 3rd day of January of the years in which such terms would have ended if this article had not been ratified, and the terms of their successors shall then begin." So, Trump Prophet, it has to end.
Well,
it has to end, because
I'm not arguing that that's what it says. I'm just saying there's wiggle room even in that statement.
There is no wiggle room, because
there's tons of it.
No, it's not. It's
what
not,
is the term?
Because the Constitution literally says that the term is for 4 years.
I mean, if someone were inclined to cause shenanigans, they could pass an executive order that says, I'm modifying as a 22nd or 20th Amendment to include.
That's not how that goes. Yeah, that's not how that goes.
I'm not. Let me just hear me out. It would be up to courts to strike him down, though.
Hey, hold on one second. And if the House and the Senate switches, like we know that it's going to do, like Trump knows that it's going to do, I don't even know what is it that you're hoping is going to happen. He's leaving office.
He's going to leave office at one point. He's a mortal man. But I think that his story is so extraordinary, and this is about as much as optics and narrative as it is actual substance. Probably way more about narrative and optics.
You know what I hate, Erica?
What's that?
I hate the residue of these peasants. These peasants want to be governed and ruled so bad by some type of king that he just oozes of peasantry. I don't understand why any man wants to be ruled by another man, except for the epigenetics of being ruled by one man or one person.
95% of all world history, Itchy. 95% is the history of a monarchy.
Yeah,
95%.
One second.
Except for here. Yeah,
So what we have to understand is the ideologies of white supremacy.
Please don't.
White supremacy specifically. One second, Trump Prophet. White supremacy as a whole, right, idolizes Greco-Roman culture. They idolize like Julius Caesar, right? And so when we look at Julius Caesar and how he cemented power, he won a series of divisive military attacks like Donald Trump is doing, right? When you look at Iran, look at Israel, right? For these alt-right supremacists, for these white supremacists, they view him as a godly figure. They view him as a Julius Caesar, right? And then he forged a political alliance. We can look at MAGA, right? In that political alliance, right, with MAGA and Republicans, right? And then he co-opted the oligarchy and consolidated power to himself. Those are the three things that Julius Caesar did to consolidate power. Trump's a prophet. Who was that in your profile picture?
That is Constantine, sir. Constantine Caesar.
Yeah. And another figure that they idolize in white supremacist culture, because it's the intersection of paganism and Christianity. Understand, Constantine brought Christianity, Catholicism to Rome. This is why they worship the Virgin Mary and not the Mother of Venus, right? Now, look, I don't like doing that. I don't like saying these things because then white supremacists start giving me unaliving threats. But, fuck it. Like, I know a lot about their culture. I know a lot. And this is why, Trump Prophet, I want you to know that I hear the dog whistles and I know that you're using these lies to recruit. Stop that. Bad Trump Prophet.
Well, I'm not using it to recruit. I just want to have honest conversations. That's the honest truth. If I wanted to recruit, I'd go on some I can't say it on, this app, but one of the other apps that you could easily find malleable material to recruit. I mean, there is no challenge in recruiting people. The real challenge is winning over confirmed.
One more question. All right, one more question for you. How do you become a Grand Wizard?
I am not even associated with one person.
No, I know. Disavow. But just for the educational purpose.
I live in California, dude. There's not even people like that.
We just saw what happened in Huntington Beach, right? Look, my question is.
Actually, you know where I'm from?
I don't know. But listen, how do you become exactly? Listen, how do you become a Grand Wizard?
I don't know. I honestly don't.
What is a Grand Wizard?
It's someone in that organization in the South that did unspeakable terrorist attacks.
But they support Donald Trump.
A lot of people support Donald Trump. There's weirdos in the Democrat Party.
I didn't ask about a lot of people. See, that's the disavow. You see that?
No,
I'm sorry, really quickly. I'm just gonna hold on one second, Trump Prophet. See, Erica, Itchy, that's the disavow, right? The idea of grouping it all together. Now you see it on the macro level when we have conversations with white people, right? When you ask them something very specific, though, when you're talking to an alt-right fascist, ask them that thing very specifically, and they're gonna all lives matter every topic that you give them.
I'm not disavowing.
That's the first tale. That's the first tale right there, right? So, for example, watch this. Hey, Trump Prophet.
Yes.
I got a question.
Pray go.
Yeah. Hey, so can you name another dictator or leader in world history that has had Trump's rise to power? There have been two.
Well, there's been a lot more than two. I mean, probably every single person who's
no. Specifically by what I laid out. By they had political alliances.
Would Mussolini
they took control of the oligarchy.
Would Mussolini be one?
Right. Nope.
Franco?
Nope.
Mao?
Nope.
You got me. I have no clue.
Yes, you do. See, look, you see it right there? See how he brought up all of those names, and when we look at their rises to power, he left out the one. He won't say the main one.
I can't say his name on
disavow.
Even the mustache man?
Right? Listen. Now.
You didn't say it though. You could have said
exactly.
I'm not allowed to say it. I thought it was for granted that we weren't talking about that.
Yeah,
guy.
but no, you would have said the H man, the painter,
the mustache
man. You know what I mean? Like
the mustache man.
Like again, disavow. Who's
the other one? I'm curious.
You know?
Who's the other one besides the mustache man?
Julius Caesar.
I think that if you follow every leader who's ever moved toward more authority, they follow pretty much the same arc.
No, they didn't take control of an oligarchy.
I'd say most do. Probably Charlemagne did. But I mean, my point is just that you're going to be the beneficiary.
No. What I'm being very specific of, I'm not talking about like state sanctioned control over monetary advances or business. That's not what I'm discussing, right?
You mean breaking
That's
the
just
oligarchy.
dictatorship. What I'm specifically talking about is consolidating power from the oligarchy. When Donald Trump was put into office, really quickly, Itchy, were the top 10 most richest men in the world at his inauguration? Did he have the richest man in the world as his right-hand man until the fall of what? Doge? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That is very specific to Trump. That is very specific to Hitler. That's very specific to Julius Caesar. And I'm sure if I did a deeper dive, who?
Vladimir Putin.
Nope, he didn't take control of the oligarchy. Russia did.
He literally controls the oligarchy.
No, but Russia did though. Russia unalived a bunch of people by the KGB.
I guess you saying he didn't personally do it.
Yeah, no, he didn't personally do it. He utilized the state. Okay. Trump went and told them people like, this is how we moving, and they said they gave him power. They gave him resources. They gave him what did the richest man in the world do? Bow to Donald Trump.
Well, he betrayed him, is what he did. Musk is a traitor.
Now he's a traitor.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey man, the only way that you cure this cancer is to cut it off. If white people after this stint with the Confederacy don't see that you can't just kiss and make up with your traitorous cousins and don't put these motherfucking hands against the wall, then I mean, this country as a whole is a failure. A failure. I mean, it's never been a successful country other than through its cruelty. But if these motherfuckers who think like this right here, hands are put against the wall, then we're bound to repeat this, whether it's in this generation or the next one.
There's no escaping history cycles. You know that, Itchy. It's a cycle. It goes around. You have democracy.
Hands on the wall.
Democracy becomes oligarchy, becomes monarchy, goes back to democracy. It's an endless cycle throughout history.
It ends up every time with you motherfuckers' hands on the wall.
Well, this is now the time for autocracy. It's coming back. It's here. And you guys will be beneficiaries as well as Trump. Because after Trump, there will be a Democrat president. And they will.
Hey, Trump prophet. I wonder if you saw this in your future. Now, I know that you predict Trump's, but I wonder if you saw you putting your hands on the wall. Because that's what's going to happen.
If I needed to, Itchy, I would give myself tomorrow for the cause.
Yeah.
What is
just make sure you wear gloves. Yeah, just make sure you wear gloves.
To make America great.
Strange. I have a question. I'm actually about to do a bit of a pivot here, because Trump just did an interview with NBC News, where he said that he wants national healing but turn right back around and blame the radical left. All right. Donald Trump said, I like to see it, the nation, heal. But we're dealing with a radical left group of lunatics and they don't play fair and they never did. That's what Donald Trump said. Like,
He's the cancer, Eric.
He is the cancer. Like Trump Prophet, this man, you said that he's transformational, right?
Yes.
No, not in a good way. He's not a unifier at all. He's literally signaling out a group of people. Because when he says the radical left, all right, he's not talking about people that look like you, Trump Prophet. He's talking about people that look like me, that look like Liv, that look like Itchy. He's talking about transgendered people. He's talking about marginalized people, is what he's doing.
That's a bit of an extrapolation, I'd say, Erica.
Not
I think
extrapolation, though. Because why, after Charlie Kirk was unalived, why on Thursday did HBCUs receive bomb threats,
crazy
terroristic threats?
people. There's crazy people out there. No one's
Because
arguing.
Donald Trump got on TV and blamed the radical left. That is why. That is why.
Just as you said earlier, I think Liv said earlier, maybe there are that organization with the K's in it did support President Trump, but you can't say who is not going to vote for you. That's just their choice. There's crazy people out there too.
Hold on one moment, y'all. I gotta say hi to people. Hi, welcome in Matt and Nemo Raid. Welcome in Matt and Nemo Raid. Draw some hearts in the chat for the Matt and Nemo Raid, guys. All right. If this is your first time here and you're not following me, or if you've been here before, you're not following me, we have to have a talk. Inbox me about that. All right. But guys, make sure you're clicking the follow button. And after you do that, make sure you go ahead and send your daily heart me. Also, guys, do all of the good things while you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Hope you enjoy it. All right. We do have like cucumber sandwiches like on the way out. With that being said, guys, let's keep tapping this screen. Let's get it up to 150,000 likes, guys. Also, what else are we working on? We're working on our tiny dinies. I think we have 26 of those left to go. So let's go ahead and knock those out. Also, I am joined here by the awesome Live to Be Great and the amazing Itchy Did It. Guys, so make sure you show them love also. And we do have a daily donation goal of $135. My pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. And I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9 at gmail.com is the best way to support the live. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, which we're going to work with Matt to get, all right, work on YouTube, the best way to support the live is via a super chat. All right, guys. So thank you all so very much. I appreciate each and every last one of you. And speaking of super chats, holy shit. Whoa, Feisty 804. Thank you so very much for the $50 super chat on YouTube. Guys, drop all of the hearts in the chat for Feisty. Feisty said, for self-owning my privilege. I know that's right. Awesome. Thank you so much, Feisty. I appreciate you, love. Drop those hearts in the chat. Awesome. All right, guys, that means we're actually $85 away from our daily donation goal. $85. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Thank you all again. I appreciate each and every last one of you. You guys are fucking awesome. All right. But Itchy was talking to Trump Prophet. So Itchy, get back into it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no, it's the I can't. It bothers me that these people that have been patriots and say that they would fight and unalive for their freedoms would be willing to hand over their freedoms. And the only reason why you hand over freedoms like that, especially from freedom-loving people, is if you think that somebody else is gonna suffer worse than you. You don't give up your freedoms so that everybody enjoys freedom. That can't. I would love for somebody to give me an example of that in history, where people gave up their freedoms so that everybody could enjoy them. It's never happened in America. And that Trump Prophet is on here whispering sweet nothings in our ear like this is just going to be a transition that's going to be great for everybody. Let me ask you a question. Why isn't this generation of white men brave enough to say the quiet part out loud?
I've always told you the honest truth, haven't I? I mean, that's why people hate me, because I say things that they say are outrageous, but I say they're the truth. And so I've never shied away from saying anything controversial, Itchy. I don't think you could say that about me. I mean, people say I'm crazy.
I think that you're more honest than everybody else. I mean, than a lot of other people, but you still use rosy language. Like you just told us that this forceful takeover is going to be beneficial for everybody. Everybody's going to reap the benefits of it. It sounds kind of grapey.
Well, what I mean by that, there's no ideal situation. Everything tends towards entropy. Everything falls apart, always. Well, the only thing we can do is keep this country together, and that's not an easy thing to do. And if we have to give up some freedoms to have that country continue, that's what every country does when they reach this point in their history. There's no democracy in the world, there's no republic in the world that lasts longer than 300 years, not one. And we're right up against that mark. These are not long-lived things, they're short-lived. I mean, you can see why. There's no incentive for people to keep it together. I mean, democracy is a short-term thing.
Do you know how I know this is based in hate, though, and not the ideal of building a utopia? I know that it's built in hate because the person that y'all chose to pull or deliver y'all to the promised land is inept to do the job. I think that you know that most people don't know that your ideal of utopia comes through chaos.
Well, chaos is fundamental to control.
But you can't control your chaos agent. You spent the last 10 years creating a bunch of monsters, and you can't control Frankenstein.
But you can't have control if you don't have chaos first. If you have a perfectly ordered environment where everyone understands everything, you can't control anybody. If you have a total chaotic, just insane place, it's very easy to leverage control over people. I think that's obvious. That's like,
that who does that benefit?
Well, the people, many people, also the people trying to keep the country together.
Only benefits the people who have grown civilization through chaos. See,
well, that's all of history.
Y'all operate in chaos. Every other group of people on this planet, indigenous and to the land, everybody that's indigenous to the land moves in unity. They move in sequence. How do you say the word?
Harmony.
But y'all control the world through chaos.
Well, that's the only way you get real control. People are never going to trust you. All you can do is have them fear you. And you can have them fear you, you can be guaranteed you're going to get a result. I mean, that Machiavelli wrote about that in like the 15th century. It's the truth. If you're going to be loved or feared, it's better to be feared because love comes and goes, whereas fear remains.
Yeah, that's cap.
Well.
Boo.
That's fucking Leo.
All right.
Leo, why right here?
And
right here.
Anyway, thanks for having me, Erica. I truly believe that things are getting better, and that you guys on the left are going to be the beneficiaries of this.
So can I just tell you this as a Christian, since we're ending now, and Erica said no Christianity, but Erica, can I say this now that he's leaving?
As long as it doesn't turn into Bible talk. I don't want to go to Bible study.
Okay. I just want to say that Trump prophet, you can't carry the whip and bear the cross. Just want you to know that.
No, you can't.
So there's that part. All right.
Well, always a pleasure. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. You too.
Not gonna kid you, that was boring. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. Let's keep doing all of the good things, guys. Let's keep doing all of the good things. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. If you voted for Trump, get in the box. All right, let's have a conversation. Prove that you're not deplorable. No one has proof. As I think cumulatively, I ran this prompt maybe for 2 weeks. So I'll give it 14 days. And no one has proven that they're not deplorable. So there's that. High Progress. What a name. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did. Twice.
Twice. Okay, awesome. How old are you?
No.
Shut up, Liv.
4.
I'm sorry, what was that, sir?
54.
54? Okay, all right. This is going to be fun. Okay, so as my prompt says, MAGA, you're deplorable. Prove me wrong. Before we begin progress, I do want to ask you one question. All right. Do you plan to have a civil conversation, a decent discourse, or a heated exchange?
I'll be respectful. I like that if they're respectful towards me, yes, definitely. It's better to make your point. It's easier rather to make your point when both parties are listening, and talking and not at the same time.
Okay. All right. I respect that. Okay. So progress. All right. All right. You voted for Donald Trump, is 8 months into his presidency, his second term. All right. What do you think about the job he's doing thus far?
I give him an A+.
A plus, like A as an alpha?
A as into alpha, yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Why do you give him an A plus?
Because of his economics, because of his strength, because of his heart to do what needs to be done, no matter if both parties or if all of us comprehend what needs to be done, because we all don't comprehend what really needs to be done, because most people are on the left have been.
This dumb nigga up here.
Itchy, we're being respectful. We're being respectful. All right, Mr. Progress, continue.
Have been mentally abused, and they don't know it. It's like a mentally ill person knowing that they're mentally ill. And that's most of the left. They don't know how abused they've been mentally, and it's because it's been done gradually, and they don't even know how hurt they've been, how much education on situations, history, just so much stuff that's been kept away from them, and they think that do know, but if you put it before them, you can always prove that they have lack of, I won't say general education, but just real education.
I'm so sorry, sir. What exactly are you talking about?
They don't, most of people, I won't say all, the people who are guiding them, they know history, but they continue to not share it with the truth with the foot soldiers. The foot soldiers are just running blind, and they're not even aware of it. It's so sad.
Like, I thought we were talking about economics. Like, what about Donald Trump's economic actions? Do you like? Like, what has been what do you like, and what has been the benefit of it, the result?
Okay, I love the tariffs because it brings money into our economy. I love
but progress. When you say you love the tariffs because they bring money into our economy, sir, who pays the tariff?
See, you guys are still saying the same thing. Now I'll say this
because
right
it's
here,
not wrong.
Okay, but since the tariffs have begun, the economy has continued to grow, but not at a really fast pace. But basically, the consumers aren't really paying the tariffs. It's just like, I'll give you an example. Let me give you an example. It's like Trump put a 50% secondary tax on India because they're buying oil from Russia. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy, for the dinosaur.
And guess who's paying that tariff? Russia's paying that tariff because they have lowered the price of oil. They have lowered the price of oil to India.
Sir, I have a question. Who pays that tariff?
Not the consumer, not all of it, a small portion.
Sir, no,
maybe
we pay that tariff. The cost
See, you
has
don't pay.
always
You don't
passed
pay.
on to the consumer.
Well, that's what you see. That's why I say how you all don't really know what's really going on, but in your mind, you really are convinced. And I'm not mad at you. I feel more sorry for you that you don't do your homework. You don't read enough. You really don't. And if you do read, you read what they want you to read because you have been conditioned not to venture out and see different sides.
Okay, progress. Okay, progress. All right.
You have
So,
full
okay.
evidence.
Nope. I done this thing where I allowed you to speak. All right. It's my turn now. Hi, I'm the host. I'm going to talk now. All right. So, if Donald Trump's tariffs were actually working, sir, we wouldn't be seeing inflation actually increasing. Inflation for the month of August is at 2.9%, whereas in July it was at 2.7. So we see inflation going up. His tariffs play a part in that. Also, additionally, we also see that CPI is rising. CPI is at 2.9%. CPI tracks inflation. CPI is what we, the consumers, are paying. All right. We have seen that grocery prices have actually increased. All right. And it ain't just because of corporate greed. Okay. It's literally because of Donald Trump's tariffs. They're not working. Also, he promised y'all that his tariffs would bring back manufacturing jobs to the United States of America. All right. For the second time tonight, I want to let y'all know, you Trump supporters know, that since Donald Trump has taken office January 20th of 2025, the United States has lost 700,000 jobs, 78,000 of those being in the manufacturing industry. And that is per the BLS, the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Okay. Also, consumer confidence is down year over year, 21%. It is currently sitting at 55.1. That is pretty awful because when they ask thousands of Americans what they think about the economy, they are not confident. What they think about the job market, they are not confident. What they think about their savings accounts, they are not confident. So that is down. Also, once again, thank you so much, Starfire. Our farmers are facing bankruptcy again. Remember when Donald Trump was in the office the first time and he had to bail out thousands of farmers? Use over $36 billion to do so? It's going to happen again. It's coming because his tariffs are hurting our agricultural industry. Look at the state of Nebraska. The state of Nebraska is 2 quarters away from filing bankruptcy. A full state in the United States of America filing for bankruptcy. Donald Trump's economic plans, because they're not policies, because it ain't been no pen to paper. So his plans and the actions that he has taken thus far with the economy are absolutely awful. They are not serving the United States citizens. And with that being said, Donald Trump has done more for his wallet since taking office than he's done for yours. And you can't tell us any different. Progress, you have the floor.
Okay, the first thing you said was inflation is 2 point something. I just have a question for you. What was inflation when he was elected?
When Donald Trump was elected, the inflation for the month of January was at 3.0%.
When Biden left office, it was at 9.
I'm sorry, what?
Was at 9%.
When?
Do you know?
You mean in January of 2025?
Well, during Biden's ministry, it was at 9%. It gradually came down. It came down.
Itchy, please let me. Itchy, please let me do this. Just one thing, Itchy, because you came off mute. Itchy, hold on. Let me make sure this is the right one, y'all. No, it ain't that one. It's this one. Hold on.
Help me, nigga. Help me.
The fuck are we doing?
Do you know what GDP is? Can you explain to me what GDP, gross domestic product, is?
No, I'm not explaining a damn thing to you. All right, because you just told us.
No, Liv, make him explain. Make him
exactly.
explain.
Not explaining nothing to you. You just told us that the inflation rate was 9% when Joe Biden left office. You explained the GDP to us.
Okay, it's just the words that it says. It's gross. You know what gross means? Do you know what domestic domestic, and its products. It's the gross amount of product that America produces. It went up 3.3%. It went up 0.3%. It's at 3.3. That is basically a meter of how much we are producing. That's why it's gross. Domestic means the United States. Gross means gross. Domestic means the United States. And product means product. So by going up 0.3%, that is great. Okay, you guys can do your laughing and all, but you guys are going to fall because you can, and you look intelligent with the glasses, but then that's kind of
you want me to take them off? Because I'm still gonna be smart without them. What are we doing? What are we doing?
But no, I'm not going to attack you because that's not cool.
No,
but
you know what? Smart. I'm not even going to have the conversation with you. I'm going to let Liv and Itchy decide who wants to do it.
Well, Itchy is bisexual, so I don't really talk to bisexuals. Itchy is a gay man, and I don't really talk to gay men.
Itchy, is it something I need to know?
Oh, he should have been told you he down low.
Look at you making personal attacks.
I thought you just said you didn't do personal attacks.
That's what he literally said.
You literally just said you don't do personal attacks.
You know, I don't like gay men, and you know you gay.
This can't be real.
But hold on. But last time I talked to you, you were the one that was in a house full of men.
No, you are a gay man.
You ain't got roommates?
No idea.
You ain't got roommates?
Let's talk about the GDP.
No, I'm a single man by myself.
Let's talk about the GDP. Let's talk about the GDP.
Did I hit a nerve? Did I hit a nerve? You know you down low, and because you basically, I'm a real man, and your words so many times back last year told me that you were gay, and you know you gay because you defend homosexuals. You're the one that told me the reason that now I'm seeing so many bisexual men is because now they're free to come out of the closet. How do you know so much about that? You know, how do you know? So I don't really mess with you because you're
the same reason why you seen so many left-handed people in the late 1800s.
You tried
to act like the same reason why you saw so many left-handed people in the 1800s.
Because you tried to
politics,
people stopped being unalive for it.
Okay,
well, get back to politics, please.
Okay,
all right.
But
you were poorly demonstrating what the GDP is. All right, and then because I feel I got this inkling that because you know that you don't know what you're talking about, you want to lean into like some homophobia type shit here. And you don't have to do that, Progress. All right, you don't have to do that. All right, you can have the conversation.
Not with Itchy, because Itchy don't know much. He just try to intimidate people with his weak ass.
Oh, are you?
It must have worked at some point in time because you
are really, really interested in insulting Itchy for some reason. That's strange. That is strange.
See, that's that Kamala Harris stuff. What you're doing, like that weird and that Tim Walsh stuff. You know that you guys support losers. You guys
are you afraid to have a conversation with Mr. Itchy? You don't have to be afraid. You can literally have the conversation. Okay, like, I mean, if he hold on. If he's not smart, if he's not smart, all right, then Progress. What you get to do is you get to show just how not smart he is, right? Because then you would win the debate or whatever they say on TikTok. Like you would cook him, right?
But you can't win when on a democratic backwards platform.
Hey, do you want to walk back that comment about inflation being 9% when Joe Biden left office?
I know why he was in office.
No, sir. No. I asked you a very specific question. It should be answered with a yes or a no.
I will walk the numbers back. One thing I do know politics. I do know numbers. It was at the highest in his administration, or whoever was the president at that time, because it wasn't him. It was around 9. Okay, but they brought it down as time progressed. They brought it down. It came down, but once Donald Trump got in the office, he really brought it down back into the 2s. Okay, he done great things for this country, and you all are going to benefit from them. And once you start to benefit from them, you're not from what he's doing. You guys aren't going to have a platform to even
yeah,
talk
sure,
about.
whatever. So what has Donald Trump actually done to benefit American people?
Okay, the stock market has reached the highs it has ever been.
How does that benefit American people?
Because when rich people have money, I won't say trickle down, they produce jobs, okay? And people with their 401ks are better than they were before he came in, because it's a conglomerate of stocks. It is based on percentages of the stocks that determine
Buddy just be saying words.
Like word salad. This is a fucking, you're word vomiting right now, my guy. Like, you are just saying stuff. You're like, okay, like slow down. All right. This is called steamrolling. Like, no, this is called shotgunning. Like, you're literally just trying to get off as much as you possibly can.
Okay, do you know what a conglomerate is?
This is insanity. What stats, what numbers do you have to show, all right, that rich people have started hiring? Because again, I say to you, all right, in the year of our Lord, 2025, all right, 700,000 jobs have been lost. 78,000 of those in the manufacturing industry. All right. So tell us, where are they doing the hiring? Because right now in the United States, we have over 8 million jobs open. 8 million. Why are they not hiring people?
Because we got rid of the Mexicans. That's about 2 million, okay, of those jobs
that was extremely xenophobic. Don't do that on my platform again, okay?
No, what I'm saying is 2 million.
No, I don't care. Don't do that. All right. You don't know those people's nationality. All right. So don't do that again.
I'm from California. I do know their nationality.
I don't care where you're from. No, you don't know their nationality, because they could be from anywhere below the southern border. They can be anywhere from anywhere in the world. All right. So don't do it again. You can say that because Donald Trump has deported undocumented immigrants, you can say that, but don't do that because we got rid of the Mexican stuff again. I'm not here for it. Thank you.
So to be on your platform, I have to be politically correct.
Yep.
Okay, because he got rid of the undocumented workers from south of the border, mainly the majority, then that has opened up millions of jobs, at least 2 million jobs. Okay.
What about the other 6?
Okay, now check this out. Now this is real. Jerome Powell, have been fighting Donald Trump for the longest. Okay, let me finish. I'll be quick. Okay, September we're going to have another board meeting.
With jobs.
See, that's why I say it's hard to talk to uneducated people, because if you get the percentage down, the interest rate down, then they will invest, because they need to borrow money to hire. And you watch in September, it's going to come down at least a quarter or a half, and then that's going to make money cheaper to borrow. It's all about interest rates. Okay, so to get the interest rate down, people will borrow. I'm waiting too. I want the interest rate to get down to 2, so I can buy every damn piece of rental property around and make me a killing. So when it come back up, I'm cool. So that's what I'm waiting on too. I can't wait to
This is fan fiction. This is literally fan fiction, is what it is. It is literal fan fiction, because Donald Trump doesn't want a small, like maybe, a quarter of a percentage point drop in interest rates. Donald Trump wants interest rates like we had in 2021, where interest rates were as low as 1%. That's what Donald Trump wants. All right. Donald Trump doesn't want an actual interest rate cut that would be in line with smart, sound economic decisions. And there's like so much also to unpack in what you just said, Progress. Like literally. All right. Like first things first, Progress. How many board members are there on the Fed?
If I'm not mistaken, Biden, one dropped out. Trump, one was open before. Then you got homegirl, the black lady. She's they're trying to get rid of her. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're not board members. They're called governors.
No, it's literally called the board. It's the board members.
See,
it's the board members. They
I'm
are
sorry to
called
say,
governors, but they are called the board members.
They're not board. They're called governors, and I think it's 1, 2.
It's literally the board of governors, sir.
Exactly, but they're called individually governors.
Okay, so I literally just asked you how many sit on the board. You're trying to. No. Here's the thing. You think you're smarter than you actually are. You're not smart. But you're not smart. Oh, you want to call me names? That's what you want to do? I don't think you want to do that, sir. Sir, I don't think you want to do that. All right, because this is a sign of a weak man. This is literally the sign of a weak man. All right, you can't have the debate nor a conversation, so you want to resort to insults. I let it slide when you said something about my glasses. All right, I also let it slide when you came up here implying that I'm mentally ill. I let it slide. I did let it slide. Progress. All right, and here's the thing. All right, I have actual equipment. I have a microphone, I have a soundboard, and I have headphones. So when you're talking while I'm talking, I can't hear you, thankfully. All right, so Progress, here's the fucking deal right here, you old ass idiot, Cap. All right, you're not smart. You're actually extremely stupid. You haven't said one factual thing since you've been on this panel. All right, I would ask you to demonstrate what it is that you know, but you fail at that also, just like you failed at life, Progress. All right, your name should be regression, because that's exactly what you're doing by voting for Donald Trump. By being a Trump supporter, you are regressing. All right, because Donald Trump is attacking the very people that you claim to have voted to help. All right, so regression, I want to let you know something before you go. All right, before you go. All right, because I know you're going to try to leave. All right. I just want to let you know something, and I hope you hear it. Just go ahead and listen. Hey, Itchy, I got to put you on there.
I don't hate you. Right. I just hate all of the choices that you make, because those are the choices that bitch-ass niggas make. Mm-hmm. That's all.
That's all.
So,
that's all. That's all. All right. Bye, regression. Get the fuck on with your silly self. Guys, tap the screen, share the live. All right, let's do all of the good things, guys. Let's do all of the good things. Also, where I was going with that was this. All right, on the board of governors, all right, there's typically seven board members. All right, 6 governors, and of course Jerome Powell being the chair. Okay, with that being said, Jerome Powell does not work alone, all right? When they meet to decide on rate cuts, all right, they all vote. It's a true democracy, all right? They vote, and the majority wins. No one stands alone and makes a decision, okay? So Donald Trump trying to fire Jerome Powell, even writing a rough draft, a letter with outlining, detailing his plan to fire him, is a moot point. All right, because right now he'd have 6 more of them to go through. All right, he tried to fire Lisa Cook. He does not have the authority to do so. That's why she's currently in court fighting him. And the reason in which he says that she should be removed as a Fed governor is an absolute lie. It's a lie. She did not lie on her mortgage documentation. She did list the Atlanta property as a vacation home. So there's that. All right. Anywho, he wasn't smart. He was too damn old to be so stupid. He should know better. Anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, get in the box. Get in the box. Let's have a talk, a debate. Let's have a debate. Let's do that. Let's have a debate. All right, guys. Let's keep tapping the screen up to 200,000 likes, guys. Tap the screen. 200,000 likes. Also, we are working on the cap. So every time you send one, I get to say cap. All right. And we have 9 of those to go. So let's go ahead and knock those out. All right. I'm going to pin those. Also, Liv is here and Itchy is here. So make sure you all are showing them all the love. All right. And I want to shout out Carol Ann for the $5. I'm so sorry for seeing this late. Carol Ann said, I love you, Erica. I love you more. All right. Can you please tell Trump Prophet that he's weird and creepy? I feel like I need a shower listening to him. You know what, Cap? You're not the first person to say that. He gets that a lot. He knows that about himself. So shout out to you, Carol Ann. All right, drop some hearts in the chat, guys. Let's keep doing all of the awesome things. We're now $80 away from our daily donation goal. $80. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. And if you're watching on YouTube, the best way to support me is via a super chat. All right. I thank you all so very much. Let's keep doing all of the good things. And thank you for the caps. All right. Thank you. So fucking awesome. Thank you, guys. All right. Let's see what we have here. All right. Did anyone else have fun? Anyone else? Nope. Just me. All right. Nope. Okay. Trump supporters only. Get in the box. Trump supporters only. I don't think this person is a Trump supporter. Are they going to load? Hi, Queen Lotus. Are you a Trump supporter?
No, I'm definitely not a Trump supporter.
Didn't think so, love. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and let you down.
All right. I'm enjoying you.
Thank you, babes. Awesome.
All right.
Hi, Valerie. Are you a Trump supporter? Hi, Valerie.
Talking to me?
Yes, ma'am. You didn't mean to be here. Yeah, Valerie's like, no, get me out of here now. Bye. All right, guys. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. Keep doing all other good things. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box so we can have a conversation. I'm kidding. It's a debate. I don't know why I say conversation. I think I said it out of habit. I got to break the habit. It's a debate. Get in the box. All right. And be factual. Say something smart. Say something smart. Let's do that. Let's try that part. Say something smart. Anywho, so I was telling you guys earlier about how Donald Trump, oh, this is gonna be stupid. I was telling you guys earlier about how Donald Trump,
don't queef on my leg and tell me it's thundering.
I don't know what that means. Oh my god, what is it? What is it? Oh, did you want to have a conversation or you keep being weird?
No, I just wanted to come and drop a quick queef.
Oh, no, thank you.
Because I really had to queef.
I don't know why you think that's such a bad word. I'm pretty sure you've never had sex before. Pretty sure you've never had sex before. Guarantee it. Like, what are we doing? Guys, what the fuck? What are we doing? If you voted for Donald Trump, get in the box. Get in the box. Like, y'all are ridiculous people. All right. What I was about to say was Donald Trump has also, since like yesterday, he did an interview with Fox and Friends, and he is calling for an investigation into George Soros for some reason. George Soros is 95 years old. George Soros has not like donated to any type of political movement since I think Hillary. So what are we talking about? Like, why is he trying to bother that old man? That man just really trying to make it to 100. He trying to be a centennial. Like, why, Trump? Why? He said that they are definitely going to look into George Soros and they're going to look into racketeering charges. So RICO charges. Yeah, exactly, Kiwi. It's a deflection. It's a deflection. All right. Why won't they just release the list? Release the list. That's it.
Yeah.
Release
I
it.
say charge George Soros, indict him,
then release the list.
Exactly. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just release the list, guys. I think that they are working really, really hard. I just had this thought come into my brain. It just came into my brain. All right. Senate Republicans voted against releasing the Epstein list, guys. I'm pretty sure you all know that. Senate Republicans voted against releasing the list. All right. With Senate Republicans voting against releasing the list, all right, wouldn't you think for Trump supporters, since the list was so important to them, that they would, in fact, want to vote those same Senate Republicans out of office? What do you think? I guarantee that they won't. Because guess what? They don't really care. Trump supporters don't actually care about children. You know how we know they don't care about children? Because they keep voting in elected officials who refuse to bring any type of common sense gun reform to the floor. That is why. That's how we know. They don't care about kids. Do you know that the day, Wednesday the 10th, that that person was unalived, all right, that there was a school pew-pewing in Colorado. All right. 3 children, one being the suspect, the assailant, whatever you want to call him, were shot. All right. All right. The kid who did the pew-pewing was a 16-year-old and he passed away. The other 2 are still in the hospital as far as I know. I haven't seen an update on it. All right. But Donald Trump didn't mention them. He didn't mention them. None of them mentioned the kids in Colorado. It was just another day for them. Just another day. Like, what's another school shooting? Right? So, yeah, they don't care about kids. I would say that the right, all of them, from the MAGA to the Gropers to the ones who say, I'm a Republican, not a MAGA, like all of them, performative as fuck. Performative. They do not care about children. Not in the least bit. Not in the least bit. Because if they actually did care about children, they wouldn't be able to find the words to defend Donald Trump. They wouldn't be able to find the words to continue to defend the Republican Party. But yet they do. And you know why, guys? Say it with me. Because they don't care about children. So there's that. All right. Also, Trump supporters are a bunch of bitches. All right. Get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. That's all you have to do. I think I'm about to go do. How are you doing that? That's what I think I'm about to go do. Because the Trump supporters are scary. Let's see. Itchy. The caveman people, they are. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been a day. It's been a day.
Who you telling? I just walked in the house.
Oh, my. Good grief. It's been a day. Trump supporters. Like the first guy that came on, I don't know if you heard him, but bruh. He was fun. He was fun. Like he was a lot of fun. Wasn't
I don't
smart.
know if I was here for the first one, but I've been here for a while.
Mm-hmm. He definitely got what he asked for. He tried it, and I had to show him that I'm actually funny, and I'm funnier than he is. So there's that. All right, don't let the smooth taste fool you. I'm not nice. Anywho, I don't have Cash App. I only have PayPal and Venmo, and Santana is live, so I can't send it to him. So there's that.
You
There
can
is
use my
that.
22 if you need to. I'll send it to you.
Oh, is it the Itchy Banks one?
Itchy Banks 22.
Okay. Well, for tonight, you can send it to Itchy Banks 22. You just have to let them know that it's for me. Thank you. I appreciate that.
If they send it to Itchy Banks 22, I'll know it's for you, love.
Okay, awesome. Well, I know that Key uses it too. Well, she's not using it now, but you know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
trying to do something. Where are the Trump supporters? Oh, let me turn this down. There we go. Yeah, Trump supporters. I wonder why. Because I don't want to do dad jokes because then that means that Itchy will leave. So there's that. All right. Itchy Banks 22, so 2-2.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, hold on. Were you saying yes, ma'am, to the Cash App thing, or were you saying if I start doing dad jokes, you're gonna leave?
Yes, ma'am. No.
He's like both. Liv is probably Liv is likely doing content. If he's not doing content, that means he's double timing or he fell asleep. All right. Liv could be doing a lot. Who got a violation? Oh, Progress got a violation. These violations be coming in late as all get out. Guys, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. All right. Don't report. No reporting, okay, guys? No reporting. All right, let me see here. I'm trying to do something. Hold on.
Follow eyes, he was telling.
I know, right? Good grief. It was just so bad. I was like, what? Say something smart.
Wrong. Yeah, confidently wrong.
Yes, just really, really bad. How's he doing black trivia with white people? It's hilarious. Hold on one moment. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put this to the thing. No. Let's see if I can get up here.
Yep. Playing black trivia, money. All right, thank you. I enjoy it.
One moment, everyone. One moment.
Did you come to rain on our parade?
Yes, I did. I was like, how is he playing? No, I was literally.
So we don't have much longer with this anyway.
I was like, how is he doing? How are you doing black trivia with white people?
Because you don't have to be black to play black trivia.
Has anyone got any answers right?
Been 2 people.
2 people? Oh, okay. I want to play. I've got to tell 2 dad jokes. Awesome. I know you love dad jokes, Brad. All right. Oh, yeah. Ha, Kay said, right? Okay. All right, guys. We don't have any more Trump supporters over here.
No, we beat them all.
Oh.
We beat all of them.
I have been roasting the hell out of them all night long.
We gaslight the shit out of this guy that think people talking about hippopotamus top 30 years. That's like 30 years.
That is ridiculous.
I see it, Kay. That's what caught me off guard. Ali, how are you? Hello.
Wait, I forgot I have my camera on over there. Hey, guys, I guess y'all can go say hi to Santana because the Trump supporters are few and far in between. Oh, never mind. Motherfucker. Hey, Santana.
They're like, she caught a big fish.
It's not a big fish. She's just annoying. Santana, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Guess who just came over here? Jerry Lou. Why is he here? Jerry Lou. You know Jerry, 2 watches. You want to tell him something? Oh, you already used yours for today.
So there you go, finna instigate stuff between
Okay.
one real man.
Yeah, I gotta go by. I was on the backup. Okay.
See this what you liberal women do, trying to divide 2 black men.
You was nice to me yesterday. Don't be mean to me today. What? I thought we was friends.
Well, I'm just matching energy. You be fake when soon as you get around Santana, you start acting fake, bro. You actually like me, bro. You get around Santana and act like you don't like me.
I don't like you. You never sent me money, so I don't like you.
I literally sent you hella. Are you crazy? I didn't send you hella galaxies. I only send galaxies. I never send nothing else.
What do you do?
So I know you. That's how I know you be lying out your ass crack.
not the ass crack, Jerry. Come on. What are we doing?
What the hell? Stop showing out in front of that man. You like me, bro.
He can't hear you, Jerry. He can't hear you.
I'm gonna give you grace.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh shit.
Well, my boy popped up like goddamn
He popped up like
him
Snoop
shook, chat.
Dogg and ha.
I got him shook, chat.
Half baked. That's what it was.
He is
Half-baked.
shook. Itchy.
Come on, bro.
I got him shook.
Bro, I got money on this game, right? I mean, this fight right now, bro. I got too much anxiety. I don't got time to be arguing with you Negroes.
I hear you. I'm on 2 lives at one time.
This is hilarious.
Why you just
I don't know what we
instigate that
doing
whole
right
thing,
now.
Erica?
I
You,
didn't instigate a
you
damn
literally
thing.
said, guess.
Oh, I'm so sorry I missed those. Shout out to
All right,
Sergeant
we're going
Pepper.
back to play Black Trivia.
Yeah, have fun, bro. Talk
Yep.
to you later. Bye.
Bet. See? Hey, quick
Hey,
question.
hold on. I missed some super chats. I'm so sorry. Hi, shout out to Sergeant Pepper for the $2 super chat. They said they care about guns more than they care about kids. Exactly. All right. They are ammosexuals, is what they are. Thank you, Sergeant Pepper. I appreciate you. Also, shout out to Jonna for the $10 super chat. Oh, she sent me my angel number 222. Thank you, babes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Jonna. Drop some hearts in the chat for Jonna and for Sergeant Pepper, y'all. All right. If I'm doing my math right, that's $12. All right. So we're $68 away from our daily donation goal. $68. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Thank you all so very much for all the love, the support, the encouragement, the kindness, and most definitely the engagement. Y'all are fucking awesome. Let's keep this thing going. All right. I like flowers, and if you like to give me some flowers, that's what we're working on. We have 10 of the bouquets. Also, continue to show love to Liv and Itchy while they are here. Jerry Lou, what'd you stop by for if you're watching the game?
Oh no, I was just coming. I didn't want to say too much, but I just want to tell y'all Negroes, keep the same energy, right? Because me personally, I'm not caping for the dude to pass, right? If he want to disrespect him, cool, but keep the same energy on both sides of the political white spectrum. All
I
right.
have a question, Jerry. Why do you think that people on the left, and I do use quotation marks when I say that, why do you think that they're acting any differently than when, let's say, the right, is indifferent or is okay with, or even at times celebrates the unaliving of a Black person by a police officer? Like, why do you think that they're acting any different? Where is this rhetoric? Where is this emotion, these words for when they're okay when a Tamir Rice is unalived by a cop, or when a Sandra Bland is killed under mysterious circumstances in a police station? Like, where's this rhetoric?
Mind you, I literally say I don't care if people disrespect the dude. I just say keep the same energy, but I will respond to that. My thing is this, right? Michelle Obama is my moral compass. She say when they go low, we go high, right? We don't need to lower ourselves to low vibrational white people's level, because we always been historically the moral compass of the United States since civil rights, since Reconstruction, since forever, right? So when we go low, right, when we match the energy of the low vibrations, it moves our vibrations high. So we get a temporary dopamine hit, but it's going to have a lasting low vibrational effect on us. We don't need to match energy, all right? In my opinion. But if you want to do that, salute. I'm not knocking it. I'm not shaming it.
I never said anything about matching energies. I never said that. I said
That's what you said.
No, I did not say anything about matching energies. I didn't say that. I said, why do you think that the people on the left are acting any differently than the people on the right? Because it's okay for them to do it, it seems, but for people on the left, when someone like Charlie Kirk, of all people, all right, is unalived, it's demanded of us to mourn, to have not just sympathy for what happened,
Mourn
which
is
is feeling
crazy.
sorry,
Mourn
but to
is
also
insane.
have empathy. I'm sorry, what, Jerry?
I said mourn is insane. Who said mourn?
Yes, they literally. Have you not been on the TikTok? Have you not been on
Bro,
Instagram?
Twitter is like
none of the apps?
Twitter is like World War 50 right now. I ain't never seen. I didn't even know this dude had this. I knew he was influential, but I did not know people are comparing him like he's like the white version. This is not my perspective. He's the white conservative version of MLK to the right. This is crazy. But I don't know, man. My thing is, bro. I mean, not bro. I apologize. My thing is, we don't gotta do this egregious off. Oh, hold on, real quick. I'll be back. I gotta.
I hate it here. I do. I hate it here. Exactly. Should we just pick our own chain gangs now? Like seriously. Yeah, Charlie Kirk did not like Martin Luther King Jr. All right. I think he would actually take offense to being compared to Martin Luther King Jr. He did in fact call him an awful person. He did. And his cornerstone legislation that Martin Luther King Jr. worked hand in hand with Lyndon B. Johnson to enact, all right, he said that we don't need it. That's what Charlie Kirk said. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Charlie Kirk is no Martin Luther King Jr. All right, the people that we should be edifying, all right, in this country, all right, are people who unite, who work for the common good of mankind. All right, let me check, Amber, before I get on my soapbox. I will check. Hey, oh, awesome. Big shout out to Amber for the $30, guys. Shout out to Amber for the 30. All right, I appreciate you, Amber. Thank you so very much. All right, guys, drop some hearts in the chat for Amber, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. That's fucking awesome. All right, so that means we're $38 away from our daily donation goal. $38 away. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9@gmail.com. Also, guys, I need to see Live and Itchy over 1,000 coins. Okay, I do. It would just like it would just make my night. Okay, I need to see them over 1,000 coins. Okay, if they're gonna come back here, all right, don't embarrass me, please. I'm begging. All right, baby, I'm begging. Okay. With that being said, let's keep doing all of the good things, guys. Let's keep doing all of the good things. All right, Itchy, check your cash out when you get a chance. All right. And let me see here. I was talking about something. So I do want to talk about something. I doubt this person is a Trump supporter, but we're gonna find out. Got it. Hi, Peaches. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Peaches. Hey, Peaches. Did you vote for Trump? Okay. I'm gonna let you down, love. All right. Real Housewives of New Jersey. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes.
You did. How old are you?
22.
Okay. All right. But why is your screening Real Housewives of New Jersey?
Why is it?
Yeah.
It's just a backup account.
Oh, you don't want to come back on your main account?
No, it was just the one I was on when I was going through the lives.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. So you say you're 22. Okay. All right. One moment, Real Housewives of New Jersey. Okay. What I was saying was that we should be like uplifting people who want to unify the United States of America, who want to basically enact change for the betterment of all people in the United States. All right. I am not going to agree with the sanctification of this person. I'm just not going to do it. It's not going to happen. All right. Am I going to celebrate his unaliving? I've said a gazillion times before, and I don't think I'm actually even going to have to say it again, because if you follow me, then you already know what it is. All right. So for the last time, I'm not going to celebrate his death, and I'm definitely not going to mourn it either. So there's that. I don't think that he should be sanctified. Should he lie in state? Absolutely the fuck not. Should he receive? There's rumors that he is going to receive a presidential type funeral. The fuck for, and that he's supposed to lie in state. Why? 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 All right, that man sowed such division of hate in this country amongst people, and into our young people at that. Into our young people. To me, that's disgusting. And he does not deserve the edification that he is receiving. He simply does not. With that being said, let's go ahead and talk to Real Housewives of New Jersey. Sir, quick question. Do you have a name that we can call you?
Nick.
Nick? Okay, hi, Nick. All right, so as my background says, it says, MAGA, you're deplorable. This is based solely on your vote for Donald Trump. All right, so Nick, I do want to ask you before you try to prove me wrong, are you looking to have A, a civil conversation, B, a decent discourse, or C, a heated exchange?
A civil conversation.
All right, awesome. All right, so it's 8 months into Donald Trump's presidency. How are you feeling? Like, you still support him?
Can I just say something real quick? Just because I heard your intro first. You gotta listen. It's civil. So, no, I'm just being a civil conversation. You're gonna end it, aren't you? Because you can't handle it.
I don't know what it is you think I can't handle.
I was gonna say, like, are you talking about Charlie Kirk in the beginning?
Yeah.
So, why do you feel like he was a bad influence on the Gen Zers?
Because he preached the gospel of hate.
How
He
so?
was racist. He was a xenophobic. He was
How so?
transphobic. He was a misogynist. The only thing that Charlie Kirk wasn't, all right, he was not an anti-Semite. He was very supportive of Israel. That's the only thing he wasn't.
How do you think he was a xenophobe, a transphobe, a homophobe, against black?
Really? Like, did you follow Charlie Kirk? Like, were you a fan?
I did actually, yeah.
You did? Okay, so you heard some of the things that he said. So you agree with him?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay. All
So
right.
you can
So
end it
you
if you want.
agree with him. So me saying something like America was at its peak when we halted immigration for 40 years and we dropped our foreign-born percentage to its lowest level ever, we should be unafraid to do that. You would agree with that, right?
That's not how he said it. You're twisting it.
I'm reading literally the quote from him. He said this on his show on August 22nd of this year.
Illegal immigrants who come into the country and infiltrate drugs and harm the people of America?
He literally said out of his mouth, America was at its peak when we halted immigration. He didn't say anything about undocumented immigrants. He said we halted immigration. That's what he said. Also, let's see here. America has freedom of religion, of course, but we should be frank. Large dedicated Islamic areas are a threat to America. He also said that. All right. That's not xenophobic. That's not Islamophobic.
Can you pull up the quote?
I have the quote right here. He literally said it on April 30th of 2025.
From where?
He said it on the Charlie Kirk show is where he said it.
And where are you
think
reading?
I'm going to play the video? You got the wrong one, buddy. I'm not going to play the video. Matter of fact, I'm giving you the, nope, I'm talking right now. I'm giving you the dates.
I'm going to talk to you and say to you that we're not willing to have a civil conversation.
We're still having a civil conversation. That's why when I'm talking, you don't talk because I wasn't finished. I'm answering your question.
Immediately, and that was your beat, I'm pretty sure, right?
As I was saying is, I'm not going to give you the videos because I'm giving you the exact quotes and the dates. All right? I'm not going to do your homework for you. So there's that.
I don't need you to do my homework. You're not here to.
And if you're a Charlie Kirk supporter like you say you are, then you know that he said these things. So what is your point? What is your point with this line of questioning?
You wanted to know. I just wanted to address that your whole intro was I'm not going to mourn him, but I'm not going to celebrate him, which not celebrating his death is obviously a good thing to say. You're not supposed to be like happy about it, which many people are. And if you don't agree with him, that's completely fine, you know?
Exactly.
If I didn't agree with Kamala Harris and she still, if something happened to her, I would feel terrible. I really would.
That's a personal choice for you. And know why you can feel that way? Know why you can feel terrible and not indifferent to Kamala Harris passing away? All right. Know why you can feel that way? Because Kamala Harris never attacked your existence. She never attacked your humanity.
She actually did.
Never. How did she attack your humanity, sir?
I'm actually 22 years old, as I told you earlier.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure she, in a video, in a speech, said, Gen Z, they're stupid. And that's why we put them in dormitories. Because
that's
they
literally not what she said.
Yes, she did. You can look up the clip. I'll actually
sure.
pause real quick.
See, unlike you, I'm not afraid to look up anything. I'll look it up. I'm going to need you to come back to the screen, though. Oh, guys, I told you all I got a new soundboard. I have to download my my new whatchamacallit. I have to download the whole music again. Hey, Nick, come back. Don't go. Don't do the thing. Oh no. Anywho, I have two quotes here from Kamala Harris in regards to Gen Z.
She said ages 18 to 24-year-olds, they're stupid. That's why we put them in dormitories.
When did she say that? When did she say that? You keep teacupping. I can't hear you when you're outside of the app.
She said it. I watched it in a clip, and I just looked it up, and it also said adults 18 to 24 years old. They are stupid. They make very bad decisions. That's why we put them in dormitories, because they cannot be trusted.
Okay. They're kids. That's not attacking your humanity.
The same way we put it, the same way.
In the military, they're kids.
Yeah,
are they?
Yeah, still our kids.
I'm glad he brought that up, though, Eric. I'm glad he brought that up, though. Hey, yeah, shut up. Even in the military, you put them in barracks.
Exactly.
So they can be supervised.
And they still have a CO.
You literally can't stay off post unless you're married.
Because you're still young and you do make bad decisions like your hold on one moment. And because your frontal lobe isn't developed until you're 25, you're actually more impulsive. All right. Prior to that organ being fully developed. So like we have that. So that's what she meant. If this is you wanting to take something completely out of context, by all means, you can take it out of context. Boom, granted, you have it. Kamala Harris attacked your humanity by saying that kids are stupid. All right, got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. It's yours. You can have it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck either. The liberal media
Okay,
doesn't.
I know you don't care because you support even in death a raging racist, a racist homophobe, a misogynist, and an Islamophobe, a transphobe, and a xenophobe. Like you support this guy who literally was not a good person.
You know what? I think I'm actually disgusted in the fact that you're bringing
You could
him
be
up.
disgusted. I don't care. I don't care.
You're disgusting because you wanted
Whatever,
to be.
call me what you want. I could care less.
That's sickening on your part.
Whatever, call me what you want.
I hope you find humanity in your dear soul.
Don't give a fuck. Not a fuck. How many fucks do I give? 0. No fucks given. I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck you want me to do with that? Oh, also, guys, he did this. I got the sound back. He skedaddled, not the skedaddle. The fuck you want me to do with that? No, I am indifferent. I'm indifferent. I am indifferent. I'm not gonna mourn that man. I'm not gonna celebrate. I'm not gonna go do. You know what? I live in Arizona. I don't want y'all to know that. I live in Arizona. Catch me if you can, bitches. All right. I live in Arizona. All right. And I'll let you all know something. All right. I'm not far from where his funeral is going to be held. All right. I'm likely not even far from where he's going to be buried. Do you think I'm going to go out there? All right. And fucking blast some Beyonce? Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. Do you think I'm going to go to his gravesite and dance on that bitch? No, I'm not going to do that. But stop asking me to mourn this man. I'm not doing it. I'm not mourning him. All right. He put the lives of people like me and other marginalized communities in danger every time he opened his mouth. So there's that. Anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, get in the box. Also, guys, tap the screen. Let's do all of the good things. Show TikTok you want to be here, right? You got to tap, all right? Send some love. Do all of the things, guys. Also, I can't recall your name, and Itchy didn't put the name, all right? But please say your name in the chat that sent the Cash App to Itchy for me. Thank you so much for the $20. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you, guys. Drop some hearts in the chat because that means that we are only $18 away from our daily donation goal. Just $18 away. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica at gmail.com. Oh, it's everything with Erica 9 at gmail.com. There we go. Thank you. What's this here? Can you can DM me. You can. You can DM me. That's all I'll say. You can DM me. It's cool. Anywho, guys, keep tapping the screen, sharing a live. Oh, it was Lotus. Thank you so much, Lotus. I appreciate you, love. Drop some hearts in the chat for Lotus, guys. Yay. Thank you, Lotus. Okay, if you voted for Trump, get in the box. Just get in the box. Did Liv go to sleep? He probably did. That's what he does. This is come up here trying to make me feel a certain type of way. Sir, you call me what you want. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, motherfucker. Like, what are we doing? I'm grown. I'm almost 60 years old. All right? I have been called damn near everything but a child of God. I need you to calm down. These kids gonna learn today. They're gonna learn. I'm not the one to fuck with. Anywho. So, how about them Cowboys? No? Nobody? Nothing? Nobody? Nothing? Okay. All right. Fly, Eagles, fly? I don't know football for real, guys. I don't know sports ball. I really don't. I just like the Eagles because my mom liked the Eagles. That is why. All right. Not gonna hold you. Not a huge sports person. Gonna try. What is this here? Don't be telling my real age in the chat. How dare you? How dare you? Don't do that. No, they didn't load. Come back. No, come back. Fudge. They didn't load. If you voted for Donald Trump, get in the box. Get in the box. Let's have a conversation. Because why not? Why not? Hello, what's your name? Grandma Knows. Hello, Grandma Knows. Hello. Oh, hey, shout out to Alan for the $18. Thank you so much for closing our daily donation goal, Alan. I appreciate you. Alan said, keep on dog walking these idiots. I shall try, as long as I'm not banned. All right, I will definitely keep trying. All right, thank you so much, Alan. Drop some hearts in the chat for Alan, guys. I appreciate you. All right, guys, let's keep doing all of the good things. We're working on the bouquets. It looks like we have 8 of those to go. I can't spell. I said than. Lord Jesus. Okay, it's time to get my nails done. Yep. Thank you. There we go. I'm having a hard time. There you go. I like to work through the emotions verbally, guys. It gives you an insight into the way that my brain works. I'm pretty transparent. I am pretty transparent. Oh, thank you. It's my Party City wig. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's my Party City wig.
What?
Huh? No, one time this guy came up and one time this guy came up and he tried to clown, and so he said that my hair isn't real. And I was like, I know, my Party City wig. You like it? Like, look, these people really think that they can hurt my feelings. You can't hurt my feelings. You really can't. Like, I've been doing this for almost a year. You can't hurt my feelings. I've been called a lot of stuff.
Now, I can't speak for Erica, but most of us sat on the back of the bus. So coming up here trying to crack jokes, that's never gonna work out for you.
Y'all should really meet my older cousins. All right, all boys, and they were not nice. All right, very protective, but not nice. Okay, so like, yeah. Yeah. So there's that. But it really does take a lot for me to actually get there. It has to be activated. It has to be activated. If it's not activated, you won't get it out of me. But once it's activated, you will get it out of me. Ah, Curtis is here. Hi, Curtis. I know that you were invited. Are you a Trump supporter?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Okay. I guess
This man. If you want to hear the old man,
What happened?
I'm
Why
a
did they invite
righteous
you up?
person. Well, I guess I need to be here. I have something to say.
What'd you
And I'll
need to
be
say?
brief here. What I need to say is this. There's only one race on this earth. Man do not run nothing. Jaja run things. If you got a clean heart and you only have one life to live, but you have to be very educated when it comes to the propaganda that, people, they got a sour taste and things change.
Hey,
And that
Mr.
is the
Curtis?
only
Mr.
way.
Curtis?
Yes, ma'am.
I have a quick question. How old are you, sir?
Man, I'm 70 years old.
70? Yeah. I'm
I've
definitely going to
traveled
show
the
some
world,
respect.
but I've traveled the world as a reggae musician.
Mm-hmm.
Understand me now. And man, I've met all kind of people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Like I say, there's only one race, and it's the human race. And if you don't have a clean heart with you, man, hey, there's something wrong. Because, hey, you got one life to live. And people have opinions. And respect is the most highest honor that the Creator has given you, whoever you worship.
Well,
So
Mr.
look,
Curtis, I appreciate you for coming up, sir. All right. I really
and
do.
I
Thank you
thank
for
you,
coming up. I
but
still
I
don't know
thank
who
you for
Jaja is, but thank you for coming up,
God
love.
is okay.
Have a good night, Mr. Curtis. All right. Yeah, what we don't do over here, guys, I really want you all to know. All right. What we don't do over here, I do not. That might be the Virginia in me. All right. I don't disrespect my elders. All right. All right. He was just sharing a thought and it wasn't anything bad. All right. It wasn't nothing bad. Okay. So let him just have a moment and then we just go from there. I still don't know who Jaja is though. All right. Somebody Google that and tell me. Appreciate you because I don't know. Jaja. Okay. I thought so because Ja. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. So anywho, if you're a Trump supporter, get in the box. All right. Because I think Itchy's about to leave me. All right. I think Itchy's about to go. Because
Don't even ask me why I'm at the store. I say, don't even ask me why I'm at the store right now. I find myself at the store.
late. It's late. My goodness. It is late. Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock over there.
1:15.
All right. Since the Trump supporters don't want to get into the box, I don't know why they don't want to get into the box. It's really weird. I don't know why Trump supporters are so darn going scary. It does not make any sense whatsoever. How can you not defend Donald Trump?
They don't want to have no fun.
You don't want to defend Donald Trump on a Saturday night? Let me see here. All right. Oh, are we gonna? Is Santana coming over here? I don't know. I'm gonna give it I'm giving Trump supporters 5 minutes before I start doing the thing, guys. I'm just gonna give it 5 more minutes. 5 more
Afraid
minutes.
to know what the thing is.
You can stick around and find out. It's always a good time. Always a good time. Doop 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 doop. Dude, Trump supporters, get in the box. Oh my gosh. There we go. What am I doing? Okay, guys, let's keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, doing all of the good things. Let me see. Can we do me a favor? All right, can we? Oh, flush sickles. There we go. Trying to get rid of this. There we go. All right, if you guys can you do me a favor? Can we knock out the bouquets, please? Let's knock out the bouquets, and also Trump supporters, get in the box because I'm really trying to understand why you all are hiding. Stop hiding. There's no need for this at all. None whatsoever. I think I had a bit more energy about like 30 minutes ago. Hey, Brett.
Hey, I just needed to come and tell you a dad joke.
Okay, awesome. I was giving it 5 minutes, but you're here. Go ahead. You can do it.
Oh, that was the shenanigans that you were about to get into?
Yeah, in 5 minutes. I was waiting for those people. I was trying to see if a Trump supporter would come up.
They skirt.
They are.
They ain't gonna do shit.
Ain't gonna do shit. This one guy just came up and was trying to make me feel bad about Charlie Kirk. And he was like, "You're sick. You're disgusting." And I was like, "Ask me how many fucks I give. 0. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, I give 0 fucks."
To be fair, you can't spell fuck without F-U-C-K. I've been thinking about making that a shirt.
The thing is, I see what you did there.
Make that a shirt. Do that shit. Do it.
I've been thinking about it. Because that's my word too, right? I get arrested for it. I get beat up for it. Like,
do it.
I think I will.
Do it. Do that shit. I will buy it. I'll buy it. I'll buy that fucking shirt and then I'll wear it on the live.
Let's go.
Yeah, I will. I will wear that shirt on the live. Anywho, what's the dad joke? Or was that it?
Oh, no, that wasn't the dad joke. That was just real life shit. No, the dad joke that I had is I used to play piano by ear, but now I use my hands.
Thank you, Alan. The only reason why, Brett, that I'm not cackling is because I've heard that one like a bazillion times.
Okay, well, how about this one?
What?
Okay. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet, though.
That was funny. That's funny. That's funny. I'll take that one. Oh God. Okay. All right. So Itchy, are you staying for this? Bye, Itchy. Bye. See you later. Liv is asleep, so Liv doesn't care. All right. The only way that I'm gonna know Liv is up is if he like drops. So Liv is asleep. So let me see here. All right. In order for me to do that jokes, I have to have a certain filter on. Here we go. All right. Okay, there we go. I'm Black Santa now. All right.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Okay, guys, we are going to do some dad jokes because the Trump supporters are scared. All right. All right. As Santa would say, they are being some ho 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 bitches. Okay. All right. So, all right. With that being said, guys, let's get into some dad jokes. Okay. Oh, no, Shauna's not here. It's not going to be the same. Okay. Shauna, where are you? Hold on one moment, Brett. I have to do something.
I got you.
So let's see here. Okay. If Shauna can come by, then she'll come. Okay. Let's see here. I like to vet my dad jokes before I tell them because, like, I don't want anyone to like have heard it before.
There's no such thing as a bad one. You know?
Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's it?
Chew.
Chew who?
Did you hear a train?
That was so dumb.
Stupid. It's just so stupid.
My God.
So stupid. Oh my God. So stupid.
Hey, how do you organize a space party?
How?
You plan it.
I knew that, but I still said how. Oh God. All right. Okay. Dad jokes are supposed to be corny, East Side Trey. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right. Hey. Okay. What did baby corn say to mama corn?
What?
Where's popcorn?
Oh my god. That was good.
Oh my
That
god, that
was
is so
good.
stupid. That is so stupid.
Hey, do you want to hear a joke about construction?
Sure.
I'm still working on it.
Because it's construction. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Why are we like this? Oh my gosh. Hey, guys.
It's because we old as shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, people. If you are new here, all right, and I just realized you can't see the filter on TikTok, so you're gonna see me laughing like absolute crazy. It's gonna be hilarious. But on TikTok, oh, you can see the filter on the tube. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Okay, keep tapping the screen, keep doing all of the good things. I don't know, drop some like say blagga in the chat or something. I don't know. All right. I kind of want one more debate. Just one more debate. Okay. Anywho, all right. Brett, you got any more dad jokes? Because I gotta find some more.
Of course I do. Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Why?
Because they make up everything.
Because they do make up everything. Okay. All right. I've got to stop being this way. Like, seriously. But I can't. Hey, Brett. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
I know this one, but what? What do you call it?
A can opener.
Hey, yo, hey, why did the crab never share?
Why?
Because he was a little shellfish.
A little shellfish. Okay. That was stupid. I just thought that was stupid. Okay, Brett, why was the computer cold?
Why?
Because it left its windows open.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Hey,
God.
why don't cows have any money?
Why?
Because the farmers milk them dry.
I really hope that like Liv has like on his like AirPods and like he dreams about dad jokes or something. And then he'll be like,
that would be great.
Were you telling dad jokes? And I'm like, yes. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, Brett, what did the ocean say to the beach?
What?
Nothing. It just waved.
I knew that one too. Yeah, I love that one.
Oh my gosh, this is
Hey,
hilarious.
the other day I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes.
Okay.
She gave me a hug.
Oh my god.
You didn't know where that one was
I
going.
didn't know where it was going, but she gave me a hug. That's funny. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Oh God, Lord Jesus. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where's oh man, Shauna's out living her best life. She can't come here. That makes me sad. Okay. Ooh, let's see here. Brett, what happens if you don't pay your exorcist?
What?
You get repossessed.
Oh my god. That is dope. That is great. Oh, that's my favorite one.
Golly, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh Lordy. Oh Lordy.
Why did the stadium get hot after the game?
I know this one, but I'm not gonna say. Go ahead.
All the fans left.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is stupid. This is really stupid. All right. But okay, don't even preface it. Okay. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet?
Why?
Because they lactose. Oh shit, am I getting a bill raid? Also, welcome in, Bill Raiders. Welcome in, Bill Raiders. You guys are awesome. Welcome in. Okay, all right. I have 2 people in the request that want to tell a joke. I'm gonna let 2 people come up and tell a joke. Wait, my friends went out tonight. What the hell's happening? Hold on.
Hi, Erica. I'm a friendly. I was just going to ask if I could tell a joke.
Sure.
Okay, so I went to the zoo the other day.
Mhm.
It only had one animal. It was a dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
I heard that one before, but it's funny still. Welcome in, Bill Raid. Hey, Eli. Hey, Queen. Okay, that was funny.
Thanks, Erica.
Of
Love
course,
you.
love. Have a good night, Sophie. Love you
You
more.
too.
That was funny. It was just a Shih Tzu. Okay. Hey, John.
Hey, Erica, what's up?
Okay, what's up?
Okay, so here's my joke. I was gonna say that I would feel bad for Charlie Kirk, but it was his neck, his choice.
Alrighty, guys.
You want to hear a joke about paper?
Give me a moment. Okay, go ahead.
Never
we're not
mind,
doing
it's
that,
terrible.
John. Nah. All right, no one else is coming up. Oh, Brett, that's funny. Brett, that was funny. All right, that's why I am not landing anyone else up to tell jokes. I'm just not doing it. This is a Brett and Erica show right now. The Brett and Erica show. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I gotta find another one. I forgot. Okay. Oh,
While you're
Brett,
looking, I
hate
got you
this
one. Oh, go
Yeah,
ahead.
You're gonna hate this. Watch. I have a fear of speed bumps, but I am slowly getting over it. That is stupid. That is stupid.
No, it's funny because you got to drive over them slow. I like it. I like it. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay?
Why?
Because then they'd be bagels.
Because they fly over the seas, but they should be okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I get it. All right. I know Aaron, so Aaron can come up. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, did you hear the rumor about butter?
No.
I'm not gonna spread it.
Oh.
That's funny. That's okay. That's funny. That's funny.
Hey, why the coffee file a police report?
Why?
Because it got mugged.
That's stupid, Brett. That's stupid. Okay. Okay. I told my therapist I have a fear of commitment. Now she's avoiding me.
That's hilarious.
Oh God, why is this just?
That one was good.
Okay, go ahead. Someone else can go. I don't care.
Why did the tomato blush?
Why?
Because it saw the salad dressing.
Okay, someone in the chat. I'm sorry I missed your name, but they did ask why am I Santa right now? Because like, in order for me to like laugh and feel comfortable, I have to have on the face filter. That's just me. All right. So that's why I'm Santa right now. So because I am cracking up. Anywho, okay. Hold on one moment. I just lost it. Where's my joke at? Oh, I'm not gonna tell that joke. Sorry. Oh, is this one right here? It says, I'm not lazy. I'm just on energy saving mode.
It's funny because it's 100% factual for me.
Exactly, right? I am literally on energy saving mode. Like, what are we doing? That's what I am.
What does a paper cow make?
What?
Spoiled milk.
Spoiled milk. Oh, golly, Jesus. What are we doing?
Why don't melons get married?
Why?
I know this.
Because they cantaloupe.
They cantaloupe. They cantaloupe. I knew that one. Okay,
How do astronauts organize a trip?
They plan it.
Yes. Playing it.
I know. We did that.
We did that one.
They playing it. Okay. Oh, guys. Literally, like I just burned 1,200 calories. I forgot the pizza in the oven.
Oh.
I take it Liv is sleeping.
Yes, he is. I said I hope Liv like has his AirPods on and like he dreams about dad jokes.
Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
Why not?
Because then it'd be a foot.
Why are we like? Oh, I know Adriana. Adriana's awesome. I know her.
Why did the police arrest the turkey?
Why?
They suspected foul play.
That was
I
good.
hate it here. What are we doing? Okay. Aaron, please. Okay, Adriana, go ahead.
What do cows like to read?
What?
Catalogs.
Adriana, please. Please.
Why'd the bicycle fall over?
Was too tired?
It was too tired.
Yeah. All right, if we're doing recycling, if we're recycling them, all right, I have to go to the group chat.
Oh, I got one. What do you call a sheep who knows karate?
What?
A lamb chop.
Please. A lamb chop.
Hey, why can't a leopard hide?
Why?
Because he's always spotted.
God damn
Why
it.
are ghosts bad liars?
Okay, I got one. Okay, knock knock.
Because you can see through.
You can see right through them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were doing one. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm all like knock knock. My bad. I'm so sorry, Aaron. Okay. Guys,
Like the laugh, like the fact that the Santa head is like laughing and looks so joyful, it's like making it 10 times better.
I love this Santa head. Okay. Guys, knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Peas.
Peas who?
Please give me another chance to make you laugh.
No.
Brett, you like that one.
The nerds.
No.
You
The
like
nerds
that
in the
one,
chat's gonna
Brett.
like this one.
You like that
the Star Wars nerds in the chat's gonna like this one.
Okay.
How does Darth Vader like his bagels?
How?
On the dark side. Dang, I thought that was funny.
It was.
Okay, I got one. All right. This is actually my favorite dad joke. All right. Okay. What did Yoda say the first time he saw himself in 4K?
What?
HDMI.
Oh my god.
That is
hilarious.
That's hilarious.
I love that joke. It's like my favorite joke. It's my favorite joke.
What's a calendar's favorite food?
What?
Dates.
I should have known that. Dates. Why? Okay.
What do you call a belt made of watches?
What?
A waste of time.
I like that.
Oh, please stop it.
What
Okay.
is the... Oh, sorry, Erica, go.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
What is the Easter Bunny's favorite genre of music?
What?
Hip hop.
Please. Please. That was
What did the elevator say to the other elevator?
what?
I don't know what.
I think I'm coming down with something.
Why did the phone have to get glasses? Because
Why?
it lost its contacts.
What is a lazy kangaroo called?
I don't know.
What?
A pouch potato.
Oh God.
What do you call a potato wearing glasses.
What?
A spectator.
A spectator is ridiculous. Okay.
Why is Peter Pan always flying?
Why?
He never lands.
Because it's Neverland. I get it. That's funny. Okay.
Why did the clock get kicked out of class?
This is a lot of fun. But you know what? I
Yeah.
see why. I see why a certain someone, all right, pretends that they don't like dad jokes. All right. All right, we need a straight guy, Brett. We need a straight guy. Where's Liv? Where is Liv? Liv, wake up. Liv, wake up. Mitchell,
Say your joke. Say your joke again, Brett.
I said, why did the clock get kicked out of class?
I don't know why.
Liv, hi.
What the hell did I come back to, Eric?
We're doing dad jokes because the Trump supporters are pussies. Don't leave, stay.
What kind of music do bubbles hate?
Don't know.
Pop.
Pop.
Bye, Caleb. That was funny. Liv, don't
I've left the
leave.
state.
You left the state. What?
All right. What has 4 wheels and flies?
What?
A garbage truck.
Oh, that was in the
Well
group chat.
played.
That was funny. That was funny. All right, Adriana, I'm gonna let you down. Thank you so much for
Okay.
coming up, love.
Love you guys.
All right, see you later. Oh,
See you.
I got one final one.
Okay, go ahead.
What's brown and sticky?
I know this one.
What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
Goodbye. A stick.
What does a nosy pepper do?
Thank you, Caleb. What does a
What
nosy
does it-
pepper do?
It gets all up in your business.
Ugh, Aaron. What
My
are you
pepper
doing?
joke is better.
Oh, Brett, please don't tell that joke.
It's so great. I won't. It's your life, but it is so great.
Habanero.
see, you remember it. You ain't never gonna forget that goddamn
Never
joke.
gonna forget that habanero. Come on. Hey, Buzzard.
Hello.
Hey.
How much to kick Fuzzard?
Stop.
Oh, you didn't want me to put a price on it? Oh, okay, my bad. What's up? You have a dad joke to share, Buzzard?
Oh, man, you don't even start with me. I had to come up with like 3 a day because I go into my residence rooms and and one resident I have to tell one every single day, but every single time. Anyways, the other day I was on my way to work, you guys. I shit you not. I look out in this field and I see these 4 cows, and they're sitting around playing poker. What the hell is going on with that? So I pull over and take a look. Next thing I know, they're smoking a bone. It's like, wait. 4 cows sitting in a field, playing poker, smoking weed. What? I bet the stakes were high.
Buzzard, you know what? I'm kicking you for that, Buzzard. Bye.
Come on, that was good.
Goodbye, Buzzard.
That was good, but yeah.
Bye, Buzzard. what are we doing? Buzzard, the stakes were high. Fudgesicles. Okay. I have one more, and everybody gets one more. All right, and then I'm going to sleep. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I might actually do a morning show tomorrow, considering that I'm not going to be available at night. So let's see here.
Oh shit.
All right. Oh, guys, I would tell you a Halloween joke, but it's too corny.
I get it.
Because Halloween is corn. Like it's fall.
Why don't eggs tell jokes?
Aw, because they crack up.
They might crack up. Yeah.
You gotta do another one, Aaron.
How does the moon style his hair?
How?
He clips it.
That was good.
All right, Brett.
So the chat said that they wanted to hear my
Oh, okay. Go
pepper
ahead.
joke.
Okay.
Hey, why was the pepper bad at archery? Because he didn't have an arrow.
Lord. Oh, what does this stop? I don't know. It's like I like dad jokes, but it's like, oh my gosh, they're so not funny, but they're funny, if that makes sense. They're like, that's so not funny, but it's so silly that it's funny.
It's all in the delivery, though, really. Like, if you enjoy telling dad jokes, it makes the dad jokes better. Because if you just say it like deadpan, like if I would have said the same joke, why was the pepper bad at archery? Because he didn't have an arrow. Like, it doesn't hit the same.
Oh God. This is stupid. Okay. This one is it right here. Okay. Once I start, I can't stop. Shit. Okay. I told my friend 10 jokes to make him laugh. Sadly, no pun intended.
Okay, that was great. That was great to end out on.
Well, one more for me before I get dropped down graciously. How do trees get on the internet?
How?
They log in.
This is ridiculous. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'm not finished. Okay. All right. You're loud, guy. This is hilarious. Give me a moment. Okay. All right. If at first you don't succeed, then skydiving is not for you.
When DC Nemo just says, "What the hell?"
That is funny. Hi, Nemo. We're telling dad jokes. If at first you don't succeed, then skydiving is not for you. Oh my gosh.
Why did the man stare at a can of orange juice?
Oh, why?
Because it said concentrate.
Because it said concentrate, guys.
Can February, March? Of course not, but April, May.
Aaron.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got kicked.
You did, Fuzzard. You did. You really, really did.
And
All right,
what
you have
is
another
this?
one?
Wait, we have a black Santa. Next thing you know, you're going to be telling me you have Jesus is black. God
Jesus
damn.
is black. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
What are you doing?
Anyways, so what do you call a cow that just gave birth?
What?
Decaffeinated.
The fact that Brett was the only one that laughed.
I wasn't prepared for that white joke.
Oh, golly, Jesus. Okay.
Why was the broom late?
Why?
It overswept.
Brett. Leave it to Kid Rock down there just chuckling.
Why can't you play cards in the jungle?
Why?
Because there's too many cheetahs.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Oh my God.
What you guys probably know this one. What the
I ain't lying.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead, Fuzzer.
You guys probably someone's heard this one, I'm sure, but what did the fish say when he swam into the dam? Oh shit! I fucked it up. Never mind.
Yeah, that was.
What the hell is happening?
No, the joke goes, "What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?"
Oh,
damn.
Okay. Damn. Oh, okay.
Buzzard, are you one of those? Are you one of those cows that you were talking about earlier?
Are you, Buzzard?
I just woke up.
Okay, let me see here. Okay. This is funny.
What's it called?
Oh, this is so inappropriate. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to do this one, guys. All right. What gets wetter when things get steamy?
Everything.
What?
What?
Can somebody just say what, please? Damn.
I did.
Yeah, fucked it up. Let's try that again. Okay. What gets wetter when things get steamy?
What?
Steamboats.
That was fucking stupid. If I could kick you, I'd kick you.
That was stupid, wasn't it? That was so stupid. Oh,
What's it called when a snowman throws a tantrum?
What?
A meltdown.
Oh, this is stupid. Okay.
What do you call a bear that got stuck in the rain?
What?
Drizzly bear.
Drizzly bear. A drizzly bear.
You laughed at that one and not the stakes are high one?
No, a drizzly bear is funny. God.
What do you call a boomerang that don't come back?
What?
A stick.
That's true. It is a stick. Okay. Okay. A cow has 4, but a woman only has 2. What am I?
A tit.
No.
No.
Wow.
Legs. Legs. Good God.
God.
I'm moving
Damn.
on from this section of
Hey, I said what everyone was thinking.
No, it's legs. Literally legs.
I was thinking legs, man.
Legs,
What happened,
bro.
What happened to the frog that parked illegally?
What?
He was towed.
He got towed.
I knew that.
Hey, did y'all hear about the guy who invented lifesavers? Yeah, he made a mint.
I don't get that one.
A mint
is a lot of money, as well as a lifesaver is a mint.
It must be a Star Wars joke. I've never seen
What?
it. I don't get it.
Oh, I found my people. Aaron, you never done the Star Wars thing?
I've not.
Me neither. I can't get jiggy with it for some reason.
This has nothing to do with Star Wars.
I don't get it.
I never even mentioned stuff. So when somebody says like I made a mint, that's like I made a shit ton of money. And a lifesaver is also a mint. So it's like a double entendre.
I thought you said lightsaber.
No, lifesaver.
Okay, I get it.
Brett, you gotta enunciate.
I did. Y'all just need to listen right.
Enunciate, Brett. What's wrong?
Okay.
Liv, you don't have any dad jokes.
Oh no, Liv is no.
Liv is elevated and gone.
Why do ghosts like elevators?
Why?
Because it lifts their spirits.
Oh God. Okay. Did you hear the one about the cat who ate a ball of yarn? She had mittens.
Oh my God, Eric! If you could be the one kicked,
what? Why don't some couples go to the gym?
Why?
Because their relationships don't work out.
Because their relationships don't work out. It's funny. Okay, let me see.
What type of bear is toothless?
What type of bear is what?
Toothless.
Toothless?
Toothless. Ear.
A gummy bear.
A gummy bear. Okay, so before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with a slow internet connection to see who they really are.
That was horrible.
Think about it. No, think about it. Like, guys, you get to see how they act under pressure when the dial-up is slow or like when the windows won't load.
Listen, well, here's the thing. If you're with somebody that doesn't remember that, they're too young for you anyways.
That is true. That is very true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm about to ask the chat for something. Chat, can Santa get 6 more bouquets, please? Can Santa get 6 more bouquets while we tell our dad jokes?
Santa be giving y'all everything, and y'all ain't gonna help out.
Aw, thank you, Brett Cross.
I don't even see your gift goal on here.
Well, just needs 5 more bouquets. Okay. Oh God. Oh my God. This is funny. Okay. Hey guys, my mother was so surprised when I told her I was born again. She said she didn't feel a thing.
Oh,
Oh wow.
that was good. That was good.
Thank you, Amber.
What did this cereal bring to the bank?
What?
Checks.
Please stop.
Man, actually, that wasn't bad.
Why did the math book look so sad?
Why?
It had too many problems.
Thank you, Winfred. Thank you. Okay, guys. What do you call a mobster who's buried in cement?
Dead.
A
What?
hardened criminal.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
What do you call us?
Winfred. Thank you. Go ahead.
What do you call a snowman with a six-pack?
I know this one. Go ahead.
An abdominal snowman.
Abdominal snowman.
That was dumb. That was bad.
Funny.
Poop buzzard.
That was so funny. That was funny. Okay. All right. I honestly, this is literally like pickle time. Once I start, I can't stop. I have to force myself to stop. I have to literally force myself to stop. Okay. I'm not forcing myself this time. Okay. Hey guys. There are 3 kinds of people in the world. Those who can do math and those who can't.
Buzzard's still waiting on the third.
Oh, I got it.
He's one of the ones that can't.
Wait, that's only 2. What?
Exactly. Okay. Oh my God. What do you say to a cow that gets in your way?
Moo.
What sound did porcupine?
Okay, go ahead, Aaron, and then Brett.
Why is it bad to iron a 4-leaf clover?
Why?
Because you should never press your luck.
Oh, that was good. What sound do porcupines make when they kiss?
What?
Ouch.
Because they're porcupines and they have those little needle thingies. Oh, okay.
So, dogs cannot run MRI machines, but cats can.
Oh, that was good.
Bruh.
That was good.
Can't.
Cats can.
Oh, golly Jesus. Okay. Hey, how many dance instructors? Oh my God, I fucked that up. Go ahead, y'all go. I'll try again in a moment.
I only know. Go ahead.
What keys unlock a banana?
What?
Monkeys.
What?
Why is Santa so disappointed?
Nope.
I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
That's like my favorite dad joke. I don't know why.
Hey, why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants?
Why?
In case he got a hole in one.
I like that one.
Thank you. Erica's like, I don't get it.
Disappointed Santa is not.
You really don't get it, do you?
I really didn't actually hear it, so it's okay.
Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one?
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I get it. Okay, it's funny. All right. How many dance instructors does it take to change a light bulb? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh God, that's good.
Well, how many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
Well, first the light bulb has to want to change.
That's funny. Okay.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
He was outstanding in his field.
Fuck you, Fuzzer.
Hey, y'all, did y'all hear about the guy giving away dead batteries?
No.
They were free of charge.
So I was on my way home from work and I stopped at my beekeeper and I needed some bees so I could start my hive. And I went up. I said, I'll have a dozen bees. He brings it over in like a bag that you would get like goldfish in. And there was a little bag. I'm going and counting them. I'm like, I asked for a dozen. There's 13 in here. He goes, oh, don't worry about it. It's a freebie.
The setup killed it, but it was good.
I have a feeling this might get me dropped from the panel. Why did the birds attack the dog?
Why?
He was purebred.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, that one.
Do it. All right. Love you,
That'll do
Aaron.
Bye. You too.
This one might get me
I
dropped.
fucking love Aaron. Okay, go ahead.
Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut?
No.
He just needed a little space.
You know what? Bye, Brett.
I knew that was coming.
Good night,
Later.
Brett.
Much love.
I'll just leave. I won't even bother.
Bye, Fuzzer.
Brett ruined it for both of us.
That is fucking funny. Okay, guys, because I can't drop myself. All right. Okay. I do want to let you guys know, all right, that I want to thank Liv, Itchy, Brett, Aaron, Fuzzer, Adriana, all right, Caleb, and I'm so sorry I forgot the other person's name. So sorry, but thank you all for stopping by. All right. For those who hung out and debated with me, along with those who told some dad jokes with me. All right. And I got Caleb. It was a young lady that came up. All right. But guys, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Thank you for all the to everyone who tapped the screen, who shared the live, who sent a gift, who sent a donation. Shout out to YouTube and Twitch for hanging out. Y'all are awesome. All right. I want you all to keep doing all of the good things. All right. I'm gonna leave you with this as I do every single night. If you can't do something kind for yourselves, please, please, please do something kind for someone else. And I also want you to know, I got a dad joke. I can't help myself. Okay, what's worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxis. Okay, bye. Deuces out, guys. Have fun. All right, I'll see y'all in the morning.